straight down the drain.
I will say also just very quickly on this subject, I don't know if it's like this in other states, but in Arizona, between the ages of 16 and 18, if you get your driver's license at 16, you're not allowed to drive unless you have an adult in the car with you, even though you have your full driver's license.
Ooh,
Let me rephrase that. Not an adult. You have to have a licensed driver of 5 or more years in the car with you at all times for the first 2 years.
Sounds awful.
I even left a few things unfinished, but it's session time. I'm sure my mom will understand.
She's gonna come in. She's gonna beat your ass with a flip flop.
You thought wrong. Okay, so last session finally saw you guys leaving the Abbey. It had been a few sessions there, initially arriving to revive Iser and see what could be done with the ends. But that's when ends became Blaine, a halfling. A little bit more time spent there. You guys investigated some gravestones, and Iser's leg was fixed up. You found a few strange rings. One of them seemed to be a sigil that you guys had seen a few times in the books you'd been given that seemed to belong to the Habsburgs. With that, you guys ventured into Kresk, where you met Lila, who was told to you guys by Davian to be the Fae, who seemed to be in hiding. She took you guys to a little secret room and kind of divulged to you what she could. You guys drank some of the tea, where you guys all suffered some various effects. Keekly then decided to pull out some of her fur balls that were in the bag, and that's when they were kicked out of town. But you guys all kind of met up on the outskirts of town and ventured towards the Habsburg Manor. And that is where the session ended, as you guys had just arrived kind of on the outskirts of it.
If you do not see me in the game,
Oh yeah, nobody's in the game.
Yeah, I was
Iser.
just gonna say, I'm very sorry. I've been trying to get into the forge. I'm like, why doesn't he have this turned on? And then I remembered, oh shit! So I had to go find the link again.
I'm in the game.
No, you need to join the
other
okay.
link.
Now you are. Now.
I've been in it like ages.
Yeah, okay.
There's an update going on. It is 96%, so when that's done, I will open the game, because else my PC will implode.
Okay.
Okay.
The second your update finishes, your mum's gonna kick the door open and come beat your ass.
Where's my lemonade?
About midday as you guys arrive.
It took us some time to get there, huh?
Well, it was you guys woke up around 7 or 8, and then went and talked to Lila, and then had to venture into the eastern parts of Kresk, off towards a little bit closer to Lake Zarovich, about in the middle of the two.
No, we're currently at the other side of the lake.
No, it's just the way that the image looks.
It's alright, the lake's frozen, we can just walk over.
Looking at the house, is it apparent that this is the mansion of Falcon von Habsburg?
Well, it's the only mansion around.
That's what the sign
It
says
would
as
appear
well.
so.
Well, I do think we should go in and check if there's any leads to what happened to his son.
Before
maybe-
that, we should make sure it is actually abandoned. That there we will not run into any surprises. Can you do your smelling dead people thing?
Oh, it doesn't go. I can't smell someone through the walls.
Ah, shit.
I mean, it was a friendly Count of Barovia. Wouldn't
Yeah,
say.
but the rumors say that Strahd was good once.
Yeah, but this guy was good always and killed by Strahd. Oh, killed by Strahd.
Maybe when killed, he got corrupted and now he's evil. What I'm saying is, we should always keep our guards up.
I agree.
So yeah, in we go.
Okay. As you guys cross the threshold of the Habsburg Manor, you're met with a grand entryway draped in the remnants of opulence. 6 sets of armor stand sentinel along the walls. Their once polished surfaces now succumb to the rust in time of disuse. And as you guys enter in, the doors seem to lock, and you hear this metal churning as bursting to life. You see this suits of armor.
Oh shit, that was quick.
Wow, Jesus, that was fast initiative, man. Thanks, dude.
Bo's like, I'm not playing around.
That new tracker was awesome, dude. I didn't even need to go into combat and like right-click the token.
Yeah, I rolled, but it didn't do anything.
I don't
So,
see.
There it goes. Now it
rolling.
rolled. Now it
Okay.
finally rolled. But should I be by myself?
You can't see because it's dark in here.
Ah, god damn it.
Okay.
99%.
I have dark vision. Or can I see? Oh, that's why it's grey, I see.
Yeah.
I might not be able to watch this. I think I'm gonna get dizzy.
Okay.
Don't
Okay.
change anything. I just put my character sheet over the top.
I'll put
No,
some lights down.
What
Where's the
what's making you
FF
dizzy?
warning?
The pause thing.
No, I see. What I saw was a bunch of just black like circles that were spinning.
Oh.
Just black and white circles over the tops of the other tokens.
Yeah, it indicates what you can hear.
Ah, gotcha.
All right, and that brings us to the top of the round. Suddenly you can see, and it's your turn.
We're still pretending it's completely black, right?
I mean, no, not at this point, because otherwise, because I mean,
I'm just gonna throw light on my turn. It's fair. It's completely dark.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, you didn't have to. You didn't
well,
have to.
I don't
change
want
it.
you to get sick, because my mom has vertigo, so I know how she gets when she gets dizzy.
Right. No, and it was
So-
fine. I just put the character sheet over the top,
You're
and
good.
Is the
So now-
new link in links and announcements?
Yeah, no,
No.
it shouldn't.
You just write this down,
DM
Kai.
I sent you.
24.114.165.
I'll send you. I'll send you a link again.
yeah, I had to find it in the private
He's like,
messages.
You can pin it in the DMs if that helps you guys. That's what I did.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Good idea. Bo just
Ooh.
did it. Okay.
Excuse me. Oh, thanks, Bo.
Oh my god, Kikli's already bored.
No. I've just had a
I'm good.
very stressful morning. The only other thing I wanted to check is, can I only see myself, my bear, and the owls because it's supposed to be dark and I can't see anybody else, or am I in initiative by myself?
No, everyone's in initiative. It just
Okay, I
dark.
can't see anybody else.
I can see you at least, so that's fine, kid.
Okay,
You
that's
guys
good.
You can see now. I'm putting
Okay.
lights in the rooms.
All right, well, I'm gonna turn around and target the one behind, or actually, what's that? How far away is he? Yeah, he's kind of off kilter a little bit. Nah, I'll target this one in front of me. And with the blood spear. Oh my goodness, excuse me. With blood spear in hand, I'm just going to try to attack it.
That'll miss. You go to hit into it, you strike against this pillar almost.
Okay. Then I'm going to, as a bonus action, have the bear. Or no, do they have their own initiatives?
Yeah, I
No, they
have
go-
them in initiative, but I think they're supposed to go right after you. Just give me a moment and I can adjust that.
But yeah, I do believe you're correct. You have to use your bonus action to instruct it to do an action.
And you can
Yeah.
instruct one of them.
Correct. Yeah, so I'm going to have the bear attack this one next to him. And so that is it for me.
All right, let me go
Oh,
back.
okay. Now people are showing up. So bear is going to attack the one that is here. He has multi-attack, so he is going to attempt to bite. And then claw.
Very nice.
As he just kind of rears back on his hind legs for a moment and snaps down and slashes at this armor as it moves. And that's it. So the owls. Okay, so the owls can't do anything. Because I can only. Let me just double check this. I believe I can only command one of them at a time.
I mean, you have only one bonus action.
Right. And it acts on your turn. You can use a bonus action to command how the creature moves and what action it takes on its next turn, or to give it general orders. In the absence of such orders, the creature acts in a fashion appropriate to its nature.
So you can tell the bear to attack anything in this room, and you don't have to tell him anymore.
Yeah. So I think that the owls, if I can, or owls are not really combative, so I would think that they would fly up on top of the pillars, just to kind of get out of the way and away from the combat.
The pillars are supporting the roof. But
Are supporting the roof.
they could hover up there around it. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So they would fly up into the air, and they do have flyby, so they can't. They do not get opportunity attacks against them. So they'll just fly up there out of the way. So that is Owl 1 and Owl 2.
All right.
No! I just got here. Come on.
Oh.
Yeah, this one's gonna look at you, and you hear these whispers in your head telling you that you're weak, that you're not as strong as your companions, as it comes down to slam into you. Okay, who's got the ring from the other day?
Oh.
The Habsburg ring.
I think Blaine does, but I forgot. Oh nope, that's just damage or healing. Never mind. It's not on attacks.
And it's automated, by the way.
Oh, is it? Beautiful. Yeah. Oh, it is. It's on the T.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay.
Okay, as you strike back into it, but he hits you pretty hard. Okay. I don't see it on Blaine's sheet. That's why I asked. I thought he took one ring, and I thought somebody else ended up with the other.
one of regeneration, and I believe I have the other, but I do not see it on my inventory.
Okay.
That's why we needed the trait add-on.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. Even though he didn't have it either, so I don't know where it went. Okay, but if that's the case, he wouldn't have hit you.
I thought Blaine had all of them, but
Even if I'm not attuned?
Don't know. If you're not attuned, no, he's hit you. Let me play some combat music.
Okay.
Oh Lord, oh God, you guys are about to hate me. It's gonna play everything at once. Give me a second. Cover your ears.
I don't hear anything.
Nothing is played yet because it has to
Yeah.
download on our end. So you have like 10 seconds grace.
Good, good. That 10 seconds of grace is all I needed right there. As he comes back with this second slam attack. And this time he'll miss, as the new armor that you got from in seems to almost protect you, as it just hits off and strikes against this pillar.
Good thing I got it.
Don't break down the pillars. Shit.
This one's gonna come down here, and seeing the bear, it'll try to strike into it. Oh, help if I targeted it. All right. As he goes and he's able to hit into this bear, but it doesn't seem to do much to it.
Bear hide is thick.
All right, as this one sees the bear there, and he looks a little bit weaker than the one in armor, so this one is going to try to strike into it as well.
Bernard, no.
With the second swing, he comes in. This one here is going to try to hit into Raven.
No. Jesus.
As it
Could
comes
these
back
doors-
with a... What?
Could the doors be opened since we just came in?
No, they locked when you guys entered. It seemed.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, they're haunted doors.
But everyone, roll me a perception check. Here, we'll do the thing.
Mhm.
Ooh, here we go.
Ooh.
It lets me. There we go. Request.
Very nice. Nice roll, Keiko.
I rolled a 1.
I don't know why it does that for you, Raven.
Dude, it-
Nice,
it-
nice.
You're hitting.
Oh, it did.
At least.
I realized
yeah.
it wasn't going to do it, so I clicked my own
29.
one.
Well, if I click on it, it pops up. But for some reason, otherwise, it just stays.
I think
hidden.
it's the same reason I don't have permission to end my own turns. I don't have permission to make my own perception checks.
But Raven and Keokli, despite the commotion on around you, you see kind of in this center area a pillar. More of a kind of altar of sorts, and on it it seems like it has a place to enter in, like put something small in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
As that brings us to you, Iser.
Okay, I will cast a light on myself, and then I will ask for a blessing from the sea and use my feature. Let's see if I can. It's Fury of the Tides. And that didn't work there. Let me see if I can.
Yeah, you're tiny. I
You
forgot.
shrink.
'Cause
Oh,
was
that's
sup-
right. He
He
is
was
tiny.
supposed to be tiny to begin with.
Yes.
And that's the end of my turn.
That's right, because he was riding the bear.
All right, is this one seeing the bear there as this large creature, the biggest in the room, is going to try to slam into it. Nice. Way to change his name.
Bernard! No!
As Bernard's definitely looking beat up now, as he's just surrounded by these animated armors. So that brings us to this one here. He's going to charge down to Bernard.
It's okay, baby. I'll bring you back tomorrow.
Oh, miss.
Mm-hmm.
Oh?
Oh, miss.
Bernard's able to stay strong as he's evades these two attacks.
Use
brings us to you,
counterattack.
Chris.
In my turn, if I don't choke my configuration, I will guard myself from what's happening and give me some armor of Agathis.
All right.
Did it go off? Yes. Nice.
Yeah. Nice.
And as a bonus action, I'm gonna try to shove this guy away from me.
DC 16. That's good, man.
Holy shit, my D6 16? Damn.
It might not be right. Like I was trying to say a couple weeks ago, the way that the proficiency die are, when the text reads it, it messes it up because it should just be most time DC 8 plus proficiency plus whatever the mod is. So I would check that and make sure. But he passed anyway.
Oh, it says 15
No, this is-
in my sheet.
Okay. Yeah, but I would read what the actual ability says to make sure that it's calculated correctly.
Okay. Seeing that it is too sturdy to move away from with my push, I will not risk an opportunity attack and just end my turn.
All right.
We're in.
Very nice. Very nice. Woohoo! Let's go.
Oh, this is awkward. I cannot move and I can't do ranged stuff because of all of these melee boys.
Oh, you didn't
Think
take
I'm gonna pull
Zephyr
out-
Strike.
I don't have spellcasting.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to pull out the daggers and take a swing. How do I think I have to equip the dagger first.
Yeah.
There we go. Pull out the daggers and go for a main hand-to-hand attack. Don't want to use Dagger of Venom. This thing doesn't have blood, right?
What you're fighting? No, it does not seem to.
Ooh!
Very nice.
Alright.
Would you
take
have
some
sneak
damage.
attack?
I'm beside him.
I'm next to him.
Izor's within 5 feet.
With him being tiny, yeah, I'll give it to you. But he's like up there in the square.
Only because you put him up there in the square.
He was already there when he went tiny.
And then I'll do an offhand attack, so you have to take a little bit of damage off of this.
Nice.
So that is only 4 damage. Take the 2 off.
Okay.
So I don't have the dual wielding thingamajig. Pull out the daggers, bit of slish slash. I imagine they hold them because you can hold them where the blade is pointed upwards out of the hand. I think Raven holds them the other way, where they're pointed inwards towards the forearm. Bit of slish slash, stabbing. I mean, how the fuck do you attack things that's just armor? Because you can't be like, I tried to look for a hole in its armor, or you miss.
He's got little gaps in his head.
That's it. We'll aim for the gaps in his head, and then that'll be my turn.
Did you forgo spellcasting then, Raven?
Yeah, I'm on
Okay.
spellless ranger. Because I don't have enough wisdom to be a spellcaster. I think it's 12.
You're not wisdomic enough.
Oh.
I'm not anything.
Okay.
Good callback.
I am going to use. Excuse me. I am going to use my wild shape to call my symbiotic entity. Giving myself. Call forth my symbiotic energy, I should say. Giving myself 24 hit points. I don't think that.
Yeah, this isn't
When-
automated.
Yeah, so. Oh, there. It's there
I put
now.
it in there, but
Okay.
yeah.
Thank you. And then I am going now. Let's see. That is an action. So I am just going to bonus action. Who do I have that's a bonus action? I am just going to... Yeah, I'm just going to have the, have Oscar the Owl, which is this one here.
Oscar.
Oscar the Owl, I am going to instruct him to fly by and attack this guy with his... Or no, the same guy. This guy with his talons. And then, okay, so... Oh. How is his target that far away? Oh, because he's 15 feet up.
Flying. Yeah, I can move him down.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so that's not going to work, but then with his flyby, he doesn't get opportunity attack as he goes right back up. And he has a flying speed of...
60.
Yes. So he is good. Oliver the Owl is not going to do anything, but Bernard the Bear is just going to go ham on the people that have been...
do anything.
No, but he would act as a bear would. So that's the end of my turn. He would act as a bear would, and he's just going to... I'm going to roll a 1d4, and then clockwise, 1, 2, 3, 4. He is going to take a random, just one attack at this guy right here. And he's going to claw at him. Okay, because he is on death's door and just in a fight or flight mode. And that is everybody's turn.
All right, Icarus, even though you've got this armor around you, this one is looking at you quite angrily as he is going to try to slam you.
Huh? Not so fast.
Oh yeah, it is using the die thingamajig.
Nice. So he takes the full damage, is pushed back, and I believe takes another 20 damage from the armor. Nice. Oh shit, did I obliterate it?
Yeah, that seemed to... The armor seemed to finish him off.
Well, you
Nice.
made like 31 damage, right?
Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
He had received some before.
As this one here is going to, after getting hit by Bernard, is going to try to hit him right back.
Wow.
As Bernard just drops.
No.
Turns back into a fuzzy ball.
He does. He just turns back into a little rock.
As this one's going to charge up on you, Iser.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, as he charges up, reaction time. Halo of Spores, because he is entering my range.
Isn't that double because you are symbiotic something?
No.
Mm-hmm. It's it is.
Nice.
But the symbiotic entity didn't apply to me, but it should be it's
Yeah,
double
I did
damage for the Halo Spores, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All good.
This one's going to come down here and try to hit you, Iser.
Mm-hmm.
That 20 misses.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I mean, 21 AC. You can get 20 AC at level 1 as a fighter.
Yeah. As this one here is going to try to hit you, Raven. As it misses, as it just clanks right against the door as it comes down, as you see it rear back with this shiny metal as it comes in to hit you. Ooh, shit damage. But he is able to strike into you. Or it is. Isaac, that brings us to you. You got 2 of these creatures right in front of your face at the moment.
Yeah, I'm going to... Can I line up my metallic? Let me see if I can line up my... which one of the breaths? So I can do innervating for on-save being incapacitated. I'm gonna do the one that pushes them, the repulsing breath. This doesn't. It's just popping up the. Do I go from my token from the middle, or yeah, I do, right? No, sorry, not fuck me. Went the wrong way. I should have mouse thingamajiggered it.
Laying the templates in this can be very hard.
No, it was because the template was I should have wrote it. I ran out of abilities, so now I'm sorry for taking time, guys.
Unbelievable.
It is.
God. I got nowhere to be. You're fine. I get paid by the hour.
Eyes are doing friendly fire. Weird.
Mm.
He's evil.
I'll take these 2. That should be fine. I don't know why it asks me to take a strength saving throw.
Alright, they're able to pass.
Okay, and then
Jesus.
I will. I'm gonna hit into this guy right here. Okay. And if that's a miss. Do I have anything else? No, that's my turn.
Alright. This one up here, seeing you now, Keoklee, is just going to charge down right on top of you.
That's fine. Bring it on.
As you see it come in with these rusted over arms that barely look like there's anything left, but he'll try to slam into you. As he misses, as he'll come down with the second slam.
I've already used my reaction.
Oh, shit damage twice. Okay.
I cannot absorb elements on bludgeoning, but thank you.
It just looks for reaction.
Oh, I know.
Alright, as this one's gonna come down here. Try to form a little wall on you as Keoklee, you look to be its target. Oh shit. As it misses, it just strikes against the pillar and the walls kind of shake as the sturdiness of this home has definitely started to drain. As it, are you kidding me?
That
You're
was
rolling with
crazy.
disadvantage?
No, I'm not rolling with disadvantage.
They are rolling with disadvantage.
No, they're not.
Oh, they're not?
You wouldn't have picked
No.
the 1 then. Okay.
I have
I
a
see.
module. I have a, or not a module. It's one of the things I turned it on. It's what DMs use to try to hide rolls, like in live play.
Oh,
It just
that's
tries
cool.
to fake the dice, so that way you guys can't be like, oh, well, this was blah blah blah.
That's
Oh,
cool.
I will just move behind this pillar,
Okay.
and since Izor and Keoklee are sturdy enough, I'm gonna go for the one that is on Raven. And oh, my thing is crashing.
Uh-oh. It's good for me. How is it for everyone else?
All good.
Good. I think,
Okay.
yeah.
No, it's just my PC.
Oh, I know,
I will-
but this is like the first combat on this, so I wanted to make sure that we're holding up all right.
Guy.
Okay. I don't know why I was gonna say. Just cranking past your ear, Raven. You hear
Nice. Very nice.
very damn full damage. Is just
And
blast
here
into
comes
this armor.
another.
That was enough.
Am I gonna end up with tinnitus?
Oh, shit.
Or...
Seeing that one drop, I'm gonna target the one that is
Excuse me.
in that corner. Nice. Let's just launch another.
As chunks of armor just go flaking off onto the floor.
And trying to imitate something that will pick later, I will try to just push it back with my blast.
Nice.
And that's the end of my turn.
Alright, Raven, that brings us to you. You had daggers going into the armor behind you, but it seems to have dropped.
Legally, to put away my daggers is going to cost me my entire turn, but can I just put them away and get my bow out?
Just drop them, man. Just drop them and pick up the bow.
I don't want to drop them. Some rat might run around, pick them up, and they're all I've got.
Yeah, that's just the mechanics. Them's the rules. You wanted to pull the dagger out. I was nice enough to not make you use an action doing that.
Yeah, it's true. Alright, I'll put my daggers away, get my bow out, and load an arrow into it, and then that'll be me.
All
You
right.
could have dropped them. That's a free action. That doesn't cost nothing.
Okay, I am going to, with the spear in my hands, targeting this one next to Izor, and attempt to stab it. Oh,
Oof.
well, damn.
The amount of ones.
I am going to ask Oliver the Owl this time to fly by and try to talons that guy. So on his turn, Oscar's not going to do anything. Oliver is going to fly down. I don't know how to make him go
So
down.
if you... Well, it might be because I put
Oh.
him on a wall. But
Oh, there we go.
on the left-hand side, when you right-click in the same way to join initiative, there's like a little elevation thing you can adjust.
Beautiful. Thank you. I do see that now. So he is going to attack with his talons.
Damn.
He's gonna miss, but then he is going to fly back on top, which I'll just put him right here, and then up 15 feet.
Okay.
Okay. Boom.
This one, looking pretty weak, is staring down at Izor as it picks its leg up to just squish him like a bug.
What is
Jesus.
with your dice, man? Oh my goodness.
As he misses, as you just kind of are able to evade his movement, but this one, coming back into his senses, is going to try to charge up on you. That brings us to you, Izor.
Well, I'm gonna lay into the one that looks a bit injured. And nothing. I just have the battle axe of death. No, I've not been hit. Never mind. Let's just hit into this guy. Oh, another one. Okay.
Damn.
Let's try that.
Today's the one
Try
day.
one more time. Six.
There it goes.
Well,
That's a
17
bit
is a
delayed.
miss. And that's the end of my turn.
As this one here, being as you're tiny, he's going to step over you and come down to where Raven is and try to hit Raven. As he misses his Iser in that small form kind of tripped up his footing as he just hits right against the wall as he comes back in as he goes to swing at you. As this one here is going to try one attack on Keekly.
Okay, I'm also going to reaction it with Halo of Spores.
Okay.
Oops, except I have myself targeted for some reason, I think. Oh, maybe not.
As your spores just come up and are able to distract him enough, but he's able to pass on the save. He comes back in with a second attack. And he's able to hit you. Will he do more than 3 damage this time? Oh, he did 4. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Moving on up. Icarus, you can hear this commotion from beyond the pole. You can only assume that one of them has to be right on the other side. But 2 of them to your left.
I will again try to get the one that's trying to get a Raven. Ah! Shite damage. But that's ugh, because I have another one.
Oof.
Not so good this time.
As it just fires off and clanks against the wall.
Something I had to miss, guys.
Hmm.
Raven, I trust you got it.
All right, I'm not gonna be a
don't
dick.
go-
I'm not gonna be a dick.
I don't got
If you want
anything
to-
because my turn is putting the bow away and taking
No,
out one of my
okay.
2 daggers.
Just disengage and run through the
I'm
corner, man.
fucked.
You just disengage, run through the corner, shoot him.
If you want to attack it with your daggers, I won't be a dick.
because I'm not a halfling.
No,
You
everyone
go
can run through
over
people.
Iser.
No, only halflings can go through
No,
people.
we're
'cause
allowed
They
to
have a
do-
rule
No,
that
man.
says
No,
you can
man.
go through people.
You can move through allies. It's just rough terrain. You can't end your turn in their
Yeah.
space.
Ah.
You could have moved up,
Um,
stab, disengage, moved back last round.
Then what's the halfling thing?
You
Oh,
can
wait,
stay
yeah.
in their space.
Ah.
They have, what is it, halfling nimbleness, some shit.
Yeah.
Oh, it feels like such a shit move to disengage and hide behind Icarus though, because he's the caster.
I have armor of Agathis.
Okay,
they-
you're way tankier than me then. I will. Yeah, but if I disengage and run, I still don't have any weapons.
Don't
no,
you
you still have
have?
You have your bow. This
Bow in
flip,
your hands?
right?
Can I shoot through him though? That seems rude.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
I just
prop it up on his
noticed that.
shoulder or something. Tell him to step aside. I don't know.
Alright, I'm gonna disengage. I'm gonna step here, and then I'm gonna shoot this one because it's a little bit further away.
Okay. With the pole there, you might have a boost to his AC.
Oof. Nice.
Oh no, you're good. I thought you
Do
were
I have
shooting.
sneak attack because eyes is tiny?
Yeah.
I love that you say yeah, but Bo
Oh,
doesn't
okay.
confirm it.
Yeah,
I'll click yes. And I'll blame Isa if it's actually a no.
Yeah, because
I think
if I was tiny and I couldn't be close to him, when he passed through my square, he would have passed outside my reach. My reach is only a quarter foot or something.
Ah. And then I use the
Yeah.
rest of my movement to travel through this guy as oh, there's another one. It's gonna get me. Oh, I've been hit more times in this combat than any other, like the whole campaign combined. I was only hit once
Good,
by an enemy
good.
until this combat. I've been hit like 5 times.
Excellent.
It's like, welcome to the
time.
corridor of doom. You're in it. I'm like, ah! The whole fight.
Sharing the love.
And that'll be me.
All right. Bloody one. By Izor. Come on.
Come on,
Like-
Keith.
Let's just do it. I mean, let's just hit with the freaking blood spear. Like, let's just do it.
Nice.
Finally. There should also be
Oh, you got temp HP. He's
From
dead.
the team.
Nice. Oh, temp HP doesn't stack with temp HP. Shit.
Okay, so did that add the extra damage from my symbiotic
Yes.
entity? Yes.
Not from the symbiotic entity, but it did from the T. The symbiotic entity is not automated.
Okay, yeah, so okay, so it's dead anyway, but I just gotta remember 1d6 additional necrotic damage when
Mm-hmm.
okay. So then that's all I can do. Oscar, you're up. And I will have Oscar attack this one. And Oliver will fly around. Could you take Oscar off the wall for me, pretty please? Thank you. He's gonna oops, not on top of him. He's gonna fly down. He's going to nope, not to 5. I said go down to 0. He's gonna target him. He's gonna scratch him with his talons. Come on, owls, you can do it! Fuck yeah!
1 damage.
And then he's gonna fly back up to the top. Hey, you know what? Every point of damage is good damage,
Yeah.
right? Alright, so that is Oscar and Oliver. I'm done.
This one's going to try to hit this tiny little vermin that keeps evading his attacks. As he misses again. Brings us to you.
If I can hit one damn time, I'm gonna strike into this one. Nope. Okay, one more time.
Come on, Azure, you have like
Nope.
plus
Oh my
8.
goodness.
I haven't rolled above a 6 or something.
These two are duking it out back and forth.
Yeah.
Who is gonna hit first? This one's gonna come down here. Seeing Icarus is gonna try to hit.
Bring it on.
Sorry.
Destroy yourself. Ha 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 ha. I take 0 damage, they take 20.
Nice. This one's gonna try to slam into Keekly.
Oh, it's an infinity loop, Icarus.
Mm.
You refill the temp HP all the time so the Gath's shield doesn't fall?
Does
Yeah,
it?
how long does the shield stay up? Because you've been
It's
hit
when the temp HP is gone. I just don't know if the temp HP is. I mean, every time he kills something, he gains more temp HP. So I don't know.
I think because you can't have multiple temp HPs, the armor
Well,
of
it doesn't
Agathis
stack.
temp HP is the armor of Agathis temp HP. That does damage. His Dark One Blessing is not armor of Agathis temp.
Okay, so yeah, that's what I. Yeah.
If I take 20 damage, the armor is gone. That is what should happen. So, and I've taken like 10 damage
22.
so far.
Right. Oh no. Right, 7 and I don't know what the last.
And 3.
Okay.
Alright, so he'll try to hit you once again.
Hmm.
Oh, damn.
Wait, he gets 3 attacks?
Did he attack 3 times?
No.
Oh, I see. My bad. My
Okay.
mistake.
No, that's okay. He missed the first one.
Yeah.
He drank
then
a
hit
haste
me.
potion.
Alright.
Maybe he
Icarus,
did, I
that
don't know.
Brings us to you. Your armor seems to be doing a lot of the heavy lifting, protecting you from these creatures.
I will get in here to have a better view of the both of them. Shoot the one that looks more about to drop. Tight. And try once more. Hey! 3 trees in a row. Oh no, 2 threes in a row. But this one also misses. That's it.
How is the structural integrity of these columns doing?
They're definitely looking rough, but you could tell that it was made with some of the finest quality materials.
We're gonna try and finish off the one in the distance. Step here, so I'm not directly on the other side of a bowl.
Plus 2 AC for cover. Shit.
Oh, misses. Unfortunate. And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to hide. I'm gonna hug this pillar as close as I can. I'm gonna be in the triangle between Keoklee, Icarus, and the pillar. I'm just gonna like squeeze up to the wall and try to be harder to see for anyone that's gonna come around the corner, maybe. And then that'll be my turn.
Hey. I'm going to step forward to get rid of his cover, and I'm going to stab the spear at that guy.
I don't think they have cover when it's melee range. It's ranged attacks.
Oh, I
But it
felt
doesn't
like he
matter
was
at this
getting
point.
cover. Yeah.
Roll the whatever it is for the other thing.
And the extra 1d6. Oops, not 3d6. Just one, please.
Nice.
Oof, nice.
You're able
And
to
that's
do
necrotic
it.
if it makes a difference.
Does not seem to make a difference on this
Okay.
creature.
Okay. I've already forgotten. I think Oscar was the last one to go. So Oliver, go after the one with the tiny boy. So Oscar's gonna do nothing. Oliver swoops down, attack this guy with his talents. Come on, Oliver. Woohoo! 1 point of damage, and then, oops, I don't want that die. I want you to fly back up.
Oliver has done 2 damage.
It's more damage than me.
It's more than this armor has done.
Okay, and that is our turn.
All right, this armor is going to step this way, and seeing that hitting Isers seem to not be a very fruitful cause, he will try to strike at you deeply.
Oh,
As he goes to hit, and he just clinks against the ground.
all right. Well, he's gonna get a mouthful of spores in reaction to that. Which, remember, doubles if he fails, because I still have temp HP, so I'm still in symbiotic entity, just barely.
Okay, and he was able to drop off of that of your reaction.
Very nice.
Nice.
And the little midget comes running along, and I figured I might be able to at least put one hit in. Oh, thank God.
Yay! Believe in you!
And as I dig into his ankle, I just do another one aim for his toes.
All right, and you're able to drop him. And around you guys, all this armor is just lying and crumble and ruin. So that brings you guys to the end of combat.
No one told Icarus about the pillar with a signet-sized hole in it, right?
Well, only Raven and Keoklee saw it. So.
Mhm.
I will
Oh my-
step over the armors and check that they are definitely not rising back up.
Okay.
Oh my
Then
god,
What
guys,
is
that
it?
was an unwelcome welcoming. Jeez.
Can I take the helmets off of the armors? And like, I just want to take the helmets off and set them like on the other side of the room.
Okay.
Those are always a surprise.
Just stack them up in a row, and that way if they decide to come back, they decide to reanimate, they won't have their heads. Or we'll have twice as many things to deal with, but I'll take the risk.
Animated body armors and flying helmets.
Sure, it wasn't a warm welcome, but maybe it's some form of deterrent from anyone that's trying to get into this house.
Then that means they're protecting something of value.
Yeah. Well, did anyone else notice this weird did you say altar or pillar?
It's like an altar.
Yeah.
This
This
almost next to the doors up here.
altar up here. Oh, it's up on the stairs? Or is it up on the stairwell or down here?
It seems like every door almost has one of these next to it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, next to them, like these pillars.
Well, kind of.
Okay.
They're on the ground, like in front of it.
Okay, so it's more like a wash basin size, or like a security post where you gotta like swipe a badge in order to get a door to open, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Does it look
Okay.
like the symbol on the Habsburg signet?
It looks almost like the reverse of it. Like if you were to put it in forward, it would correspond with the backside of it, if that makes sense.
I will put it on my finger. I am yet not attuned to it.
Okay.
And I will push my fist into the thing.
Okay. And as you do and twist it, the doors seem to unlock in the center area.
Where'd you get that ring from, Nicholas?
Interesting protection. This was on the grave of Mrs. Markovia.
No, Tasha. Tasha, the wife of the Habsburg.
Tasha.
Yes.
Great. Well spotted there, Keekly.
Well, that'll certainly be easier than asking Raven to try to pick all these locks.
So, which room do we enter? Enter the box. Okay, we enter this room.
I say we just go one at a time is probably the easiest.
Opening that up, Icarus, the once vibrant kitchen of the Habsburg Manor now stands as a desolate relic of the past. Overrun by the ravages of time, its cold hearth, dust-laden pots and pans, and rotting wooden counters tell a silent tale of decay.
I send the birds in to just flit around.
And as they do, scurrying under some pots and pans that are on the ground, you can see some mice and rats scurry off into some holes as they try to evade the owls.
Oh, hell yeah. Can they, keen hearing and sight. Oliver's gonna look for a snack.
Okay. After a bit of time, you guys enter the room and you see him just stick his head in a hole. And it gets almost stuck for a second. He pulls it away and it's just covered with soot and dust as he was not able to get one.
Just rolled off the nat 20 too, as well.
I nudge Keekly. I think one of your owls has brain damage.
I mean, they came from rocks. I'm actually surprised that they're intelligent at all, but don't let them know that I said that.
I will try to look for the room for more Maybe there's another keyhole, or not keyhole, like thing to put the ring on. Maybe there's a secret wall that they covered, and I can maybe open it with the ring.
Okay, roll me an investigation check.
And since I am the one doing it, I can give myself guidance. Investigation. Boom, and then D4.
Searching around this room, it doesn't seem like anything like out in that first room. And everything in this room doesn't even seem to be valuable. It just seems like the kitchen of the house.
And is there another door here, or am I just imagining things?
No, there's not a door.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Yeah. I wasn't sure if I was going to put it there.
Oh, there is.
Yeah, hold up. It's not letting me.
Is it also locked with the
That
ring
door
thingy?
doesn't seem to be locked. Raven, what are you doing as the rest of these guys go to investigate this room?
Oh, I just had the handout up. I'm also in there, to be fair. Maybe guarding the door, making sure nothing else wakes up, having a look around in this room, see if it looks like there's any footsteps or foot tracks that anyone else has been here before.
Okay.
So this is there anything that I can find in this room that makes it seem like this home is still inhabited?
No, everything. There's no food in here at all. Anything that was edible definitely was picked over at this point. Everything's covered in cobwebs, dust. The pots and the pans are even rustier and more chipped away than the armor was. It doesn't seem like this has been used in a very long time.
Okay. Okay.
Arthur,
Hmm?
be my guest.
Sure. I'll run up here, open up the door, and jump into the next room. Hey guys, there's a looks like are those armors, are they visible? Bo, you're muted, I think.
Yeah, those are armors. And as you come out, they don't seem to animate, but as they see Icarus with the ring on his finger, they all turn, and you hear that turning metal again, that as they kind of turn to kneel.
I'll step forward. They know who to obey.
So what is this room we're currently in?
That seems to be a hallway.
Which door do we pick?
I think we backtrack and go to the other door from the main room to make sure we're not leaving anything behind. It's just me.
I mean, judging from the layout of the house, it might connect either way, but
Mm-hmm.
I think we're gonna run around this middle floor right here. Maybe connect from it. I'm up for running back as well. But you will have to unlock that second door then, Icarus.
I will open this and make sure we are in the same place as before. And yes, we are. So, judging by the layout, as Iser said this door must be for this room.
I can
As
see-
you open it up, it seems to be the private study of the Habsburg Manor. Once a secluded chamber of thought and governance, now lies in ruin. Thick dust blankets the room where a once grand rug, now frayed and moth-eaten, still clings to the remnants of its vibrant past. You see along the wall a mural that's been tainted and kind of chipped away, but yeah. Oh, fucking, that's one of the worst things.
Those are some creepy looking kids.
Don't look at the eyes.
Yeah.
It did not do the best. I'm not gonna
We
lie.
want your soul. Are the kids in the room or is it just a painting?
That's a mural on the wall.
Oh, it's you
Eyes?
can't even turn it around. It's on the wall.
AI doesn't seem to understand eyes or hands.
Sometimes it fucks up.
Can it be taken down?
Yeah, I
What's
mean
a
it's
mural?
already pretty tattered, and I mean it's on the wall. You could definitely, yeah.
Oh,
Imagine
so it's
it
like a
doesn't look that.
tapestry.
Yeah, imagine it doesn't look that shitty. Okay, it's just a mural of the Habsburg family.
It looks great.
Oh.
I'll try to take it down the wall to see if there's something behind.
Okay, and as you tear it off the wall, it doesn't seem like anything is behind it.
I investigate for anything else of use or value in this room.
Like documents and
well-
stuff.
Yeah. Because I'm
As
really,
you-
really good at this.
In this room, it doesn't seem like any documents worth noting are found. Anything that used to be has been eaten away by mildew or moths, or perhaps taken long ago.
Mm.
Excuse me. I think so Icarus, what did you do with the tapestry after you took it down?
Just left it there.
I think I'm gonna put it back up as everybody's leaving.
Very nice of you, Keekly. Don't wanna.
I don't want to
desecrate the
piss
place.
off yeah, and I don't want to piss off whatever family members may still be living here.
Mm.
This place is more desolated than, I don't know. Couldn't come up with anything.
The room you gingerly step into, with its heavy air and thick dust, seems to once belong to a female, as the room and the bed seems to all be adorned with kind of fancier things that you would generally see a female have.
Those
But-
damn females and their fancy.
I don't know how else I would explain it without saying this is Contessa Sarah's room, okay?
Okay.
Curse you!
Is there any indication of anything? Her son's in? No, she had her son at the Abbey. Probably never returned here.
Roll an investigation check.
Sure. Sorry, guys.
You don't seem to find anything while searching, Iser.
You suck.
Mm.
I'm gonna,
Jeez.
as we enter each room, I'm gonna just turn my hourglass back and forth.
Okay.
You in a rush for something, Icarus?
No, just making sure we don't delay further than we should.
What do you mean
Is there
delay? We're,
anyone else?
we're exploring an abandoned house. What do you want us to do?
Just have enough time to do all things we should today.
Isn't it better to do it once and do it properly than do a half job and then we travel all the way back? And then we're like, oh shit, we didn't look in that room and we have to come back.
Mm-hmm.
I'd
Well-
agree. It's such an important person. Should be thorough.
Are you investigating that room, Keekly?
I would like to look specifically for lace of any kind, like any kind of like lacy materials.
Roll an investigation check. You don't seem to find any lace, but as you're walking around the room, the floorboards seem to creak. More so than they have at other parts of this manor so far.
Raven.
I didn't hear a thing.
No, these floorboards are kind of squeaky. Could you use one of your daggers to try to pry one up?
Sure. I'll come into the room, kneel down, like near where Keekly is, start tapping around with the dagger. Do I hear it as well?
Roll a perception check to see how well you're able to judge and gauge the cracks in the floor, or the
As bad as I could be.
that's
Jeez.
crazy.
Still a 12 though, but it's as bad as it could be.
Eventually, because nat ones don't affect checks, 12's still pretty solid. You're able to eventually break up a piece of the floorboard, and you find what seems to be an old, kind of decrepit journal, hastily drawn into.
Does it appear to be a a male or a female journal? How nice is it?
Well, it seems to have been a female's journal.
The handwriting is
I hold it up to the light and I'm like, Keekly, look, a female's journal. Do you know how to tell?
It's written in common.
It
Hey, Chris,
looks.
can you go fetch Isa? He's the only one of us that knows how to read.
How does it smell? Is it perfumed? That's how I usually tell male from female.
I mean, if it smells now like ash and dust and dirt because it's been on their floorboard for so long.
Male or female ash?
It's got a feminine ash odor, but I'm not gonna gentrify the.
When you
How
burn
about-
ladylike things, it produces a ladylike ash.
But what about the mold? The mold is a living entity. The mold is a living organism. So is the mold male or female?
This mold does not seem to be male or female.
Oh shit!
Look at you.
Gonna do a hate crime.
Look at me, assuming the gender of the mold.
Yeah. As soon as you
Oh,
said it, I'm
this-
like, you stupid animal. Mold doesn't have gender.
I know, assuming the gender of this non-binary mold. I am a hideous person.
I'm gonna
able to
flick
read
through
the
it, but
journal?
unlike Isa, I mean, I don't know how to read like he does.
Wow, you default to Iser. Wow.
I was taught how to read. Are we able to open the journal without it disintegrating and read any of the pages?
I would say so.
Okay. I would
And
like
as
to
you-
open the journal.
Okay. You open it up. It doesn't seem to be much written, but it seems to kind of detail Contessa Sarah's last days. As I could read it to you, I also sent it to the handout chats. But there's a couple mentions in here of a place called Faerun that it seems to be where she speaks of taking her child.
Faerun as in Fae? Or Farron as in the general,
As in the continent.
the world? Okay.
Yeah, the world, yeah.
Wait, I come from there. Don't I?
I'll leave it. Except Keekly and possibly Raven.
Wait, where am
Oh,
I
yeah,
from?
Keekly.
I'm
No, you're not from
anywhere you
Faerun.
guys are
I'm from Faerun and Icarus from Faerun.
I'm from Barovia.
I hate people from Faerun. Don't mention that you're from there.
Wow, this person's been in Farron. my home continent.
Cape Faerun. Wait,
No,
you're from there?
okay.
Can you please read it because it has something about the rings as well? I think that
It says Junius 15:346. The halls of our once joyous home now resonate with a somber tune as the threat of the Turg loom ever closer. Father's face is etched with the storms of worry, while mother's gentle hands tremble as she holds me close, speaking of safety within the abbey's hollowed embrace. Julius 20:346. Amid the chaos, father gave mother a pair of rings, artifacts of our ancestry, symbolizing enduring love and protection. These talisman, he believes, will guide us through the darkness that encroaches with every passing day. The abbey beckons a sanctuary for our unborn heir, and the only solace against the dark prophecy that suffocate our land. Mother and I, as we brace for exodus with whispers of... Oh, that's not supposed to say that. It says Turg's power. With whispers of Turg's power ever growing louder, a name that chills the soul. And then for some reason, I can't move my thing over and read the other page. Hold on 1 second. Oh, here we go. As we prepare to depart, there is talk among the abbey's devout of lands beyond our own, realms untouched by the Turg's shadow. They speak in hushed reverence of Faerun, a land rich with magic and mystery. Could such tales hold truth, or are there fables spun to comfort those who face the end of all they know? The final hour approaches, and with a heart full of hope and mind shadowed by fear, we embark on our perilous journey. The abbey's walls promise refuge, and within its ancient libraries, perhaps knowledge of the strange land that whispers its name throughout the corridors of our fate. As we cross into the protective embrace of the abbey, the terror of the Turks' advance fades into a distant nightmare. Here, amidst prayers and prophecies, we shall endure. The tales of Faerun persist, a beacon of hope amidst the darkness. Perhaps one day our lineage will find its destiny, not in Barovia, but upon those distant shores, where our legacy can thrive, free from the curse that haunts our every step.
Wow.
Distant land? So the person that wrote this didn't even get to know Farron.
Well, this place it sure isn't Faerun. You're somewhere else.
That would explain a lot. So, by the wording, can we assume that this is Tasha or Tasha's daughter?
From the wording, the fact that the front of the journal says Sarah's journal seems to be Contessa Sarah's journal.
Oh, my bad. Can you type
No,
that?
you're sorry, I wasn't trying to be just.
No, you weren't. No worries.
And I'll adjust the journal.
Sarah. But in there, they were mentioned 2 rings as a gift.
We've already received those rings. It's the rings that were in the grave.
So this person gifted Tasha those rings.
It sounds, according to the note, Falcon, the father, gifted Tasha with the rings as a sign to. Yes, the father. Yes.
Okay.
The father and mother of Sarah are Falcon and Tasha.
A sad story. They never got out of the lands or away from the Turg that eventually killed them all. Maybe we can find something about some other place that might have had a summer house somewhere, I don't know, up in the mountain, or Ivan, I think his name was, but he would go there with her heir. We continue looking through this house. I mean, it's a sad story, but probably there's a lot of sadness in this house anyways. I mean,
There is a lot of sadness in the whole region. We cannot let it down ourselves.
Yeah. And we need to do what we can to find what information that we can in this home that's going to help us.
I agree, Caitlin.
As you open up that room, you step into the private quarters, and this place seemed to belong to Falcon von Habsburg, as the great desk in his steps now seems to, like all the other rooms, just be lost to time. You step into like a ruined study room.
This looks to have plenty of books. I'm gonna see if any is in readable shape.
Okay. As you check, a lot of the books crumble and turn to dust, but one of the books that you pick up, it talks about the Chronicles of Barovia, and it's a lot like the book you found, The Lords of Barovia, but it's more present, as this was obviously written like 300 years ago, 400 years ago. So it kind of just speaks on the inception of Barovia, essentially.
I will just flick through to see that it is a book with various entries and various names, but I will not detail it yet. But I'll
It
definitely.
seems to, as you flick through it, a lot of it's picture books, as it seems to be a book that was mainly read to kids to try to teach and educate them.
Ah. If it's an easy read, then I'll relay the content.
Okay.
Is there a desk or a chest or something in here with drawers?
I mean, all the furniture that's in here has been destroyed or broken and seems to just kind of be strewn about across the floor.
Any like secret panels behind baseboards or hidden under floorboards?
Does not seem to be in this room.
Okay. Did I ever find any lace?
No, not with that roll, no.
Oh,
Okay. Just squeaky floorboards. Okay.
Yeah, just a squeaky floorboard, yeah. I need to race like a piss horse. We'll take our bio break. Be back in like 5 minutes.
Sounds good.
Okay.
what? Someone just be sick? Jesus
What
Christ.
the hell was that? No, I was doing that in my car yesterday. I was just making weird noises. Just, I don't know why. I started my car and I was just going. And a coworker walked right past my car as I was doing that. I just felt so stupid.
That's hilarious.
Oh, yeah. Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Cool.
Nor Kirkley nor Raven answered.
I am going to be a little bit AFK, but I'm still listening to everything, and I can run back in the room as needed.
Mm-hmm.
And we can wait a couple more minutes if that would help.
No. I realize that it's 2:30 and I haven't had any lunch, so I'm just going to cook some real quick, but I can multitask.
Okay.
Kirkley, we're under attack. It's your turn. Act.
I know that's fake news.
Yeah. You Raven, you back?
I think he's back.
He didn't respond. He can't be back if he doesn't respond. Like, assume he's back.
I think he's back.
We know what assumption gets us.
It's the mother of all fuck-ups.
What did you say?
That's
Assumption is what?
The mother of all
the mother of
fuck-ups.
all fuck-ups.
Oh, no, when you assume, you make an ass out of you and me.
I know.
See, that's what I always say as well. But
Yeah.
Johan says that it's assumption is the mother of all fuck-ups.
And this is a deja vu because we had this conversation already. We had those two responses already, and I told you I'm not going to
Time is a
respond to
flat
that.
circle.
That's slowly becoming one of my favorite sayings.
What?
Assumption is the
Assumption.
mother of all fuck.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Interesting.
Interesante.
I could agree with that.
I mean, that's what I've been saying, man. Freaking D&D, dude. Raven, blink twice if you're with us. You guys saw that. He blinked twice.
Yeah, pretty sure I saw it. Contessa.
We're not even in the right voice chat. Unbelievable, guys.
That's what I noticed earlier, but I didn't say anything. We were bored.
No, we're in session prep.
We're preparing for session and we're gonna start in 15 minutes.
It's always prep time. No days
Speaking
off.
of prep time, I have a lot to prepare for Thursday.
The best preparation is no preparation. Just kidding.
I could start playing guitar with
Oh my gosh.
What are you preparing? That's a
Ah!
nice freeze frame, man. Very nice freeze frame. Vampire.
Well, well, well.
3, 2, 1. Raven comes back.
I'm back.
Nice.
What the fuck?
My shit is breaking.
That was crazy. Icarus left. You joined back, but Johan went 3, 2, 1. Raven's back. Raven goes, I'm back.
It'd be one of those funny things if he disconnected and the next person I've been waiting for comes back while
That
Icarus
was
can't come in. Just,
Fucking clairvoyant.
augury. Wheel of woe. That's not a good analogy, but still.
No, like you did time it really, really well. But also, I sat down and put my headphones on and unmuted the mic when you were on 2. So I
Yeah.
heard like 2, 1, and Raven is back, and I'm like, all right, I'm back. But it is true. I did get back within 2 seconds when you said it.
All right.
Oh, you're right,
Everyone
Raven.
back.
You what?
That was in character.
Oh,
Are you alright, Raven? You seem a little bit distant and keeping your way back in the group as we explore this place. Have you been there before? Or any memories?
no, I don't know anything about this place. It's just the second we came in, I got the shit beat out of me. So I don't want to go in another room and it locks, and I get the shit beat out of me again.
Well, let's just gather here around Kiekli then. Come in here, Raven.
Okay.
And
Oh god, it shut it! No, I'm just kidding. I shut that door.
and I
Do you
will
need-
cast Prayer of Healing on the entire group.
Oh,
I'm not even harmed.
And then you
Okay,
can-
I am.
Yeah, because Raven put 8 damage with this shit naming names over in town, but that we don't know.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I just click the roll and then we add that hit points, yeah? Or can I mark people and it will actually do it automatically?
One way
Let's
to find
try
out.
it. Let's try and see if Prayer of Healing is going to work. That's
Wait, am I
it.
still doing damage when I say people's names? If so, I'm going to go, thanks,
No.
Isa, after
No,
he heals us.
she cured you that last week.
yep.
Fuck.
The
Yeah,
healing
Kiekli was
applied. Beautiful.
Nice. Very nice.
I feel stronger.
Do you feel better now, Raven? Good enough to go into another room?
I mean, still going to be nervous.
Or do you need another 5 fingers worth of whatever that saying was they used last time?
No, I don't think any amount of fingers is going to help me explore any rooms.
Okay. Let's try this one out, guys.
Okay.
Ooh,
And
this
as
is a
you-
boys' room.
Holy cow!
As you
Are you
enter
sure?
and
Can
come
you
into
smell
this
it?
room,
No, I can see a boy in it.
Oh,
standing at the end of the room, you see a man that you guys had spoken to a few days ago in Valaki, and he just says, "Why can't you just leave me alone?"
Isaac?
As he just yells out, "Cerelac, protect me!" As the room erupts into flames and these 2 hellhounds arise up out of the ground. So I need everyone to roll some initiative.
Oh shit, guys!
No!
Isaac is the heir.
oh.
I was thinking to myself, like, who's important and named that we've met that could possibly be the heir of something? And I would never have guessed this guy.
I don't even know who it is. I mean,
It's Isaac, the guy with the big arm. He's like 8 foot tall.
It's because Bo changed the graphics of him a few times. That's why it doesn't.
I've only changed the graphics of him one time.
Yeah.
He
It's
used to
me-
look
it's
like
me
that.
changing
Yeah.
descriptive
Yeah,
and it's got you
that's why
confused.
my head couldn't connect it. It's fine. You can swap back to the other ones.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Well done.
Nice.
All right.
Isaac is not in the initiative.
Yeah, he is.
I do not see him.
He's in the initiative.
As soon as the round starts, I think it will show up everything.
Yeah. He'll show up when it's his turn.
I will just shout to Isaac. You do not have to fight us. We are on your side, remember. But I will shoot the hellhounds.
But you're in lower initiative order than I am. Oh no, 21. Okay, gotcha.
Nice. We're on your side. Let me just shoot your dog.
Second shot. Nice numbers. I will move back out of the room. And that's it for me.
Alright, and I will run 30 feet.
Hold on, apparently nobody but me will open the door, so BRB.
I will run up 30 feet to get up to Isaac and I'll just hit him. You had your chance. Now you're here with some. Is that evil hound? What is that? Is it the burning hounds or something? We see.
Yeah, you do see those burning hounds.
That's evil enough for me.
The battle axe of death! Oh my lord.
Alright.
I didn't calculate the smites. Oh yeah, it is. It did it on the top die. Okay, gotcha.
He might be immune to smites because he's such a good person.
And that is my turn.
Alright.
Is it actually me? Because we've gone through our whole squad, but none of them.
Yeah, they didn't roll very well.
Okay. Could I try an insight check as to whether what's his name? Isaac. Can I try an insight check whether or not Isaac has come here because he's been exiled from somewhere everywhere else and he like wandered the wilderness and happened upon it, or whether he's here like for a purpose, like he grew up here, he knows this place, stuff like that. I want to determine whether he's here randomly or if he's here determinedly.
Okay, if you do that, that'll be your whole turn.
That's fine.
Okay, go ahead and roll insight. Okay, with that, I mean, you can't tell much, but you do know that he has been ostracized from most places that you've said, or that you guys have been to.
I'm gonna call out to the group. We've beat him once before, but don't kill him. If he's the last true heir, we can't be the ones that end that bloodline. And I'm going to use my bonus action to dash. I'm going to run over here because this corner of the room looks pretty out of the way. Oh, I guess it's a dog. Oh, okay. I'm going to run over here and then that'll be me.
Okay. At the end of your turn, he's going to take a legendary action.
Legendary.
As you see him summon up out of this hand this fire-like demonic energy, and seeing you, Keekly, he's going to fire off this hellbolt.
I tried to help you.
Try and subdue him.
All right, and then on his turn, he is going to try to strike into. Oh, and you also see. I don't know if yeah, you guys do. Okay. You see him get a little bit stronger as his turn begins. As with this arm now, he'll try to hit you. second one. As this hellhound here smells into the air, and first thing he's gonna do is come up here to attack you, Iser.
Mm.
And that should be with advantage. Doesn't matter, he created.
What am I warcastering on? I don't understand. Nothing running. Light is in concentration, right? No.
Shouldn't it be? I need you to make a con save though.
Let's see for the con save. Let's save and throw.
Nice.
Okay.
Holy shit, 31.
Do I roll a sec? Is there any other rolls I need to make?
No, it should just be the one for the crit.
Nothing for axe or nothing, yeah. Yep.
Oh yeah, no. For that. Oh god. Should have edibled. So. Roll me a wisdom save. Okay. Why the fuck is that so high?
Aura of protection.
It's max of
Yeah,
everything.
but what is
right?
your wisdom?
My wisdom is only 12, but I got a 1d20 plus 1 plus 1d6 plus...
Yeah, what is the 5 from?
Aura of protection.
No,
No, that's his.
there's
his
4 at the
con.
end. I don't know what the 5 is, though.
Aura of protection. No, just kidding.
I
Okay.
think maybe the 5 is the 1d6, because when it says if you click it, the d6 rolled a 5. And it's 19 plus 5 plus 4 plus 1, that is 29.
But it says 31.
It's adding it must be adding proficiency twice. Then.
Okay, well, can you check that?
19, 20. 22, 23, 24,
Oh,
26.
it's because it's adding your order of protection, but then there's also a global saving throw bonus on your account for whatever reason.
I think it should be 30.
Okay. He's gonna come up here to attack you.
Hmm.
Okay. And that brings us to you, Keekly.
Okay. I was going to try to give Isaac some grace, but then he threw fire at me. So, fuck that guy. Oh, I can only move 30 feet. Alright, I'm gonna come...
You're
I'm gonna
gonna
move
what?
up here. To help Izor. So he's not up here alone. Does my weapon have reach? It does not. So I am going to, with the blood spear, I'm going to target the dog on the right, this one, and attack it with the spear.
No, we are dividing our damage.
Didn't hit anything else.
Our damage, comrade.
This is anyway. And with that, that will be my turn. Going to keep the birds, just I didn't add them to the initiative, but they're just gonna kind of hover there, perch on some wall sconces or something.
Okay, and at the start of his turn, he is going to use another legendary action at the start of your turn, Icarus. I mean, the end of Keocles.
Ah.
Oh,
You see this
hellfire.
orb get chucked at you.
Me!
Wait, why do you have cover?
I'm hiding in the bookcase.
15 wouldn't have hit you anyway.
Maybe the Hellhound is in the way, possibly.
Yeah, maybe.
Because it's, like, diagonally through the Hellhound.
Okay, alright, Icarus, your turn.
Ooh. I didn't have enough time to think. No, just kidding, I did, but I just thought of something, but I don't know if I can do it. So I will just... I will save my last spell slot just in case and just keep shooting. Oh damn, 15 hits, nice. Another shot. Nice.
And that one's definitely looking rough now, as you just have fired into it with these force shots.
And that's it for me.
And I will take up my axe and I will swing away at its sec. We got you down once, but this place doesn't look too friendly now with all the altars and burning dogs.
The 31.
Yum!
This
And that's the end of my
How's Isaac looking after that?
He's
Almost
looking a
70
little
damage.
bit beat up. Yeah.
I'm going to take a shot at the left Hellhound. And hopefully that goes well.
Nice one.
Ooh, 15 hits, very nice. Sneak attack, because Keocles knows. I'll take my 7 points of damage. And then... I honestly think I'm in the place I want to be in, so I'll just hold on to my bonus action. And then that'll be me. Oh my god, it heals for 10 every turn.
I mean, you guys wouldn't know that, but yeah.
Yeah, we
I-
don't know that.
Doesn't matter when you're doing 70 damage a turn.
I'm doing 7.
He is going to, you see him load up with this arm.
When he starts his turn, I'm also going to throw spores at him.
Okay.
Because I can do it when someone starts their turn. Oops. Oh, well, that wasn't me.
Hellfire orb?
Yeah, you see this
That's
giant
okay.
gust of flame.
Disadvantage is control?
Yeah, I mean, it should do it automatically.
Okay.
With the way we... Oh, it didn't. So,
It didn't.
roll again.
Wait, were we all supposed to have disadvantage?
No, just
No,
one.
It's some
just-
kind
just
of
him.
secret.
Okay, some kind of secret. Oliver, Oscar, no!
Wow!
Jeez.
Okay.
Sure.
Yes, I will use that. Okay. I'm not going to use the scroll that I have. I want to use the spell slot that I have prepared.
Why is it not doing the damage though? Okay, it's working through. All right.
Is that your second
So what is your
reaction?
thing? I just want to make sure Keekly's thing is correct.
Yeah, so I succeeded,
Okay.
which means
Yeah, you took
50%,
half.
correct? Okay. And he rolled, I was just double checking here. So his damage was what?
It was
30 something?
39. You took half. I'm looking at the little thing from that. You took half. Yeah.
But the spell
You can't
allows
take-
me to have it again.
You can't tell your
Okay.
spores and absorb element in the same other reactions, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? You're absolutely right. Yep. Yeah, so ignore that because I said that I was doing the spores first, so at the start of his turn. So, yep, ignore that. I just took the damage. All's good.
All right. And that will be his turn, as that brings us to this Hellhound. It's gonna step up one, so if you want to use an opportunity attack, go for it, Keekly.
Nope, I've already used my reaction.
Oh yeah. Okay. As you see his mouth begin to.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
gonna do like a roar of fire.
Yeah, but
Oh,
Yo, that's awesome.
it's like not
no.
set correctly.
Go on, you can roll it, Bo. 10d10 plus 100.
Yeah, Keekly and Iser, I'm gonna request a roll from you guys. I need you guys to make dex saves.
Okay.
Here, I'm gonna just do it from this.
Okay.
Dex save. I'm so good at dex save.
You got +4 from me.
Okay, I didn't.
Oh, it rolled automatically.
Yeah, I would rather you guys roll. That's so silly.
There.
I clicked the wrong button. Just roll dex saves. Just roll
we're
dex
doing,
saves.
we're doing testing. It's all good.
Yeah. Dex save. Actually, it wasn't as bad as I expected it to be. I forgot I'm a little dexy.
So you guys will take half of 27, so 14. Or round it down, so 13.
Yeah.
Okay, so I applied that to myself.
Did you, Iser?
Give me a second. Rechecking.
Alright,
Apply.
as that brings us to you, Keekly.
Sorry, say again?
As that brings us to you.
Oh, brings us to me.
Yeah.
Apologies.
Actually, at the end of the Hellhound's turn, he's gonna use a legendary action.
Wow.
As they, to attack Iser. All right, go for it, Keekly.
Okay. I am going to... Okay, so my first question is, the Hellhound that was here when it died, did it just disapparate, or did it leave a body behind?
It was almost as if the hells erupted up from the ground and sucked its body back in.
Okay, so it's safe to assume it was not a beast or a humanoid. Moving on. I am going to cast... How big is this room?
Large.
This room is
70 by 40.
damn. Okay, that doesn't work either. Okay, oops, shit. I pressed the wrong thing. Thank you. Apologies. I am just going to cast, where is it? Aura of Vitality? You have no available spell slots, yes? No, I don't. Take that back. I am going to cast on myself Cure Wounds at a second level.
Nice.
And then I am going to move over here. To make it harder for him to hit all of us at once.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, he's going to use another legendary action to attack Iser.
Hmm. What is that again? 27, yeah. So,
Jeez.
I'm down.
As this fiery arm just strikes in and hits you right on top of your head. Go ahead and
What
roll
is
me a con
head?
save.
Mm-hmm. Hidden, right? How do I...
It should, if you do blind GM, it should, or private GM. Blind GM will hide it from you, but private GM will let me see it.
What's private GM roll? Or...
It should just be one of the little options you can click, where you see in the die, it says public role, you can click on
Yeah,
Next
yeah,
to
yeah,
it.
yeah. And it should be what? Blind GM or private GM?
private GM.
So, flash. Got it?
Okay.
Wow, you rolled question mark.
Mm.
Okay. Now, Icarus, it is your turn as you see Iser get thwapped and hit with this fiery arm as he drops.
And hearing the whispers, I'm just gonna shout, "Shut up! Shut up and see what I can do!" And hopefully that gives me a crit.
I thought you were gonna blast out some 5th level spell.
Yeah, me too. I thought you were gonna do some
You're like,
scorching
my
blast or
power!
shit. But yeah.
Children's tricks. Psoo. You didn't shoot him, you shot the dog.
I am smart and trying to get rid of the mobs first, okay?
Oh, it hurts. Oh.
And that's it.
All right, Iser.
Yeah, give me a sec.
I can actually request one.
See, guys, I could have done at least 10 extra damage if he hadn't took my ability to do damage to people who I know the names of, because I know his name's Izuk.
You're just in the corner. Izuk.
Yeah.
All right, Raven. You see Iser is down. You're in the corner. What would you like to do?
As tempting as it is to give like a 15-minute monologue and then just shoot the dog. I think because Izer's down, Raven is genuinely afraid and not thinking of what would be a funny way to make fun of Icarus right now. I mean, the dog's looking relatively healthy, and Izek's causing no end of trouble. So I'm going to use my main action to shoot at Izek. And hopefully it goes well.
Oh, nice.
Wow, that's what I needed with my
Beautiful.
fish.
Oh, a crit. I'm going to use my bonus action to Favored Foe it then, which is awkward because I was going to use my bonus action to heal him, but it's a lot of extra damage. Plus the 2d4. Okay, lovely. So 14 damage on him. And I'm going to use my movement to get to here. And that puts me within running distance to Izor for my healing next turn. If he's still around next turn, because I see now that all of the enemies go next. Fuck.
All right, on his turn, he's looking right at you, Raven. After
Me!
that, hit,
He's looking at me! I haven't done it!
as he's gonna charge down to you
Oh shit.
and swing with this demonic arm.
It hits.
Yes.
The arm is so big, if you're in the same room, it's gonna get you.
All right, as he
Ooh!
misses
Oh my
with
God,
the
it missed.
first attack, comes in with the second.
Oh. Oh!
Wow.
On the Hellhound's turn, he's going to. First, let's see. This.
It's alright, you can kill Izor, we'll take him back to the chapel.
Yeah, no.
Shit. Jeez.
He will strike into Izor. As this searing fire you see just illuminate into Izor's veins as he's laying there on the ground.
What does that mean?
Is that what?
Was it a hit? I didn't see it.
Yeah, he hit you.
I didn't see it in combat, so that's 2 fails.
He rolled a 21. Sorry.
Oops. Okay, gosh darn it! I keep clicking the wrong fucking button.
What are you-
Raven can't
How did-
end their turn. Ending my goddamn turn. Ah, all right. Wither in Bloom in this area. So necrotic aim there, and then healing to Izor.
It's asking me for a con save as well, but I'm just gonna.
I'm not sure why, because
It's fine. I'll just roll advantage and hope it's just doing it.
heal a target. Yes, Izor. There we go.
Oh, can I use my hit die?
Yes.
How many? 1?
Let's see. Increase. So when you cast, taking 2d6 necrotic damage on a failed save, creature of your choice in that area can spend and roll one of its unspent hit dice to regain a number of hit points equal to the roll plus your spell casting modifier.
So it's yours.
Oh, it's my hit die.
It's your spell casting modifier.
Oh yeah, which is wisdom, and my spell cast is +7.
How many hit die am I allowed to use, bow?
Just one.
Just one.
Okay. Aha, it was affecting number of creatures. Gotcha. Lack permission to roll that. Yeah. Go into the token and try to roll it. It's because it's not my turn.
Oh, that's weird that it's not. Because it asked me if I wanted to heal someone, Izor, and I said
No,
yes.
no, I got the hit die thing, and I clicked that I
Oh,
want 1d10 hit die.
Fantastic.
There we go.
So it's 8 plus another 7.
Oh, the Song of Rest.
Oh, it's another 7.
What? Isn't
Blade's
that
not
short
even
rest
here.
Only, and also he's not here?
I chose the wrong.
Okay.
thing.
Oh, okay. Bo,
Oh, you're
Bo
good.
did that. That's funny. I thought it just came up by itself.
No.
I thought so too.
All right, Keekly, anything else on your turn?
Again, I don't want. Ugh.
You're
I'm
so
going
upset
to-
by all of this.
I am going to run up on Izek. I don't want him to be able to get Izor in like in the splash zone of anything, so I'm just gonna run up in his face. Even though the dog is still there. But hopefully Izor can stand up before then. So yes, now I am legitimately ending my turn.
Okay, at the end of your turn, he's going to use a legendary action to attack Raven.
Oh, thank fuck.
Nice.
He knows deep down that I've never done him any harm.
Why was it Raven
Apart from
sounds when
the
you
one
when he
time I
fails?
did shoot him. This is true.
All right, Raven, or Iser, it's your turn. You're still prone, but you do have some life back in your system.
All right, I'm gonna stand back up and thank you for bringing me back as I use lay on hands on myself and use up. How many do I have?
All but one.
I got 30. I'm gonna use 29. No, I can use all 30. Let's pump
No!
30 into myself. Why is that a no?
You fool! No, you can do whatever you want.
I got spare the dying now. Then. It's fine. Okay, that's the bonus action now. And stand back up, of course. So remove. Is that it? No. Okay. Are you sure permanently delete the active effects? Yeah. Okay. That's in.
Okay, at the end of your turn, he's going to use a legendary action as he turns towards Keekly.
Bring it,
Oh god, this guy's
bitch.
got so many.
He's got unlimited power.
He's gonna crit you, I can feel it.
No, but I'll blow spores in his face on my way down.
All right, as he hits into you with this fire, your shroud does, or your spores do a bit to him, but he's still standing. That brings us to Raven.
Oh shit. Okay, I don't need to help Isa get back up because he's fine. This guy's all the way up in our business. I'm gonna step here so at least like he can't face me and Keekly at the same time, so he's always showing his back to somebody.
Okay.
Oh, it hurts. I'm gonna drop the bow in this square here, and I'm gonna pull out a dagger. I'm gonna give him a stab, and I'm gonna expend the venom charge. So because I expended the venom charge, he has to make a con save.
It already did.
Oh, he did it. Okay,
Nice.
so it's all done. It's all done. Okay, so I got an extra 20 damage. I got 2 10s on the venom. Wild. Oh my lord.
What did you say? Oh,
He-
20! Wow!
Yeah, it's
wow, it's
2d10
max
and I got
damage.
20 on the
Woohoo!
venom damage. It could not be higher. Oh my gosh, it's so much. Alright, 28 damage. I'm noting that down as a PB. First time I'm in like the 20s, I think. Then I don't know what I'm gonna do then. There's nowhere I can. Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action to disengage. And I'm gonna run like 15 feet back towards my corner, and at least then he might not come and get me because Keekly's threatening him, and that'll be me.
Okay. On his turn, you see him grow a bit stronger as he turns over you, Keekly, and says, "You should have just left me alone."
We did.
We were trying to help you.
Yeah. Wow.
That is very unlucky.
All right, Keoklee. Before the start of your turn, he is going to use a legendary action. As you see his arm rear back as he chucks this at Icarus.
Why me? I haven't hurt you. Oh, misses anyway.
Yeah.
All right, that time I didn't do it. All right, blood spear into his gut. Blood spear. Please, God.
Nice.
Okay. So did some damage, and Iser has healed himself up quite well. He's looking much better.
It seems like it, yep.
All right. Then, excuse me. I am going to bonus action healing word myself at just first level. But that's 9 at least. That's my turn.
Finally, you attempted murder on me. I will now not hesitate on returning it.
Here comes another.
With the same spell. Gotta love
Now
Warlock.
that you've wronged me, I will not
know
hesitate. I
later.
will not hold back. I'm gonna do the same thing.
I might need my spell later.
Hey, it's a bread and butter of Warlock. Cool, man. Either way.
I think that missed. Yeah.
What?
But with that, I will step out of sight. Not just kidding. I don't want to miss on all the action. Maybe here. No, I will actually not move at all.
Okay.
That's
At the end
it.
of his turn, he's going to use a legendary action to charge right up next to you.
Oh,
To
Can I get
me?
an opportunity attack?
Nope. It doesn't provoke it when he does that.
Okay. Fair enough.
All right, Iser, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
I would like to fix my spell slot that has been removed from me. And I can
Yeah,
still...
keep saying you're trying to change them.
Yeah, but I try to reduce them because it doesn't burn my smites.
Oh,
I try to reduce it to so I have 1 second level and well, I think I have 0 second level and 2 first level left, but it will pop up for me to be able to do other shit. But yeah, let's go down, boy.
all right, you strike into him, but somehow he's still holding on.
Stupid dog.
And as I strike down this beast, I'm running over to aid Icarus. 4, 5, 6. Hey, hit someone your own size!
All right, Raven, it's your
how many
turn.
actions are we gonna make that exact joke? I'm gonna shoot the guy. I think I'm at a nice, comfortable distance. This is as good as it gets
Oh, yeah!
for
Yeah!
my operation.
Holy shit!
Oh.
You crits in this combat.
23, that's almost my PB.
Nice.
I'm going to use a bonus action to dash up to here, and then that'll be me running around
All right.
shooting, feeling good.
On his turn, he's gonna turn to Icarus and try to hit you.
I am not afraid. As I hits on me, I just implode or explode energy and try to push him away. Fuck.
And does that get rid of your armor?
How much damage was it?
That was 21. I mean, but it was enough to kill.
Oh no,
Ooh.
the fireball
Yes.
before the
Oh.
fire thing.
Oh, so you shouldn't have even had that?
No, the fire removed it completely.
Okay, well then
Okay.
he's still up.
Damn it.
And he is going to strike into you. Sorry, let me remove these other effects on him.
If you resummoned him, I do not see him.
I know he's whatever it's called right now. Like translucent.
Oh.
Okay. And that is the end of his turn. As that brings us to Keithley.
So I can't see him.
No, you can see him. I'm trying to get that figured out right now. Once he
Oh.
died, he went invisible.
He's here.
So,
Hmm.
Just drag a new one out.
yeah, but he's not linked, so it doesn't.
That's fine. Just have him be back to full. Phase 2, baby.
There he is. Okay. I am going to. I'm going to offset myself a little bit from Raven,
Gosh.
so that we're not in a line. I am going to throw a necrotic hand towards him with chill touch.
Oh shit, that prevents healing.
Ah, nice.
Yeah. If he is undead, he has disadvantage on the next attack roll. I don't know if that'll apply automatically, but just to put that out there. He can't regain hit points until the start of my next turn, as this hand is like knocking on the back of his head, like just like poking him at the base of his neck. And since that is a cantrip, I am going to again target myself. Bonus action, healing word, because I was nearly dead, and okay, I feel much more confident in myself now, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay, at the start of Icarus's turn, Isaac is going to take a legendary action.
To close the door. No, please miss, don't hit me, no. Ah! That takes me down.
All right. Okay, so at the start of your turn, you private GM roll.
Oh shit, you are right. Good time in Isaac. Ha!
No way you got back
As you
up.
see this hit, Icarus drops down and almost just rises back up.
Foolish Isaac, you think you defeat me? I rise from the grave
But
and
that
this
is
is
at
your
the
end.
Wow.
That's at the end of your
Wow.
turn. That brings us to Isaac. Somehow you see Icarus.
No, he
No,
gets
he
his
gets his
turn.
turn.
Does it?
right?
Yeah, because you come
This-
back up at the start. You roll.
I
the
thought
death
the
save.
roll. I thought the death save was like at the end of your turn though, like every other roll like that.
I think it's at the start. I think if you
No.
have any.
Let's just
you get your
Google
turn.
it. It'll be funny. If he is bounced back up.
That's hilarious. This is the second time I get back up after being knocked immediately. And the other time was in Lost Mines of Fun.
Oh, he actually
Yeah.
rolled while getting down, right? Before his turn.
No, it was on his turn that he rolled.
Aha, okay. Then I understand.
Because I
It
mean,
doesn't
the way I
matter.
see it, when you're unconscious and then you make the death save at the end of your turn. I see it as like a win because you're not dead. Like you don't get your turn, but you're up with 1 HP and stay.
It says at the start of your turn after falling unconscious, roll a d20, blah blah blah. But it's at the start of your turn. I'm pretty sure you get back up because it's like the thing that it's the big
Hold on.
comeback mechanism that can like really save a TPK sometimes.
If you roll at 20, let's see, do you get your turn?
I mean, you're prone on the ground and you've dropped
You
everything
would
you're
be able
holding.
to
You
take your
get the
turn
rest.
as usual. Yes.
Okay.
Up to you, DM.
No, I mean if that's the rules.
I will drop unconscious, but then some force inside of me rises me up. And as I look at Isig and said, "You are the one that should never meet us again."
Oh,
As I will do vampiric touch.
Oh, wow.
watch it miss.
Okay, there should be an attack now on your sheet. Use that.
Mm,
In attributes.
attributes. I see.
Excuse me.
All right, that misses.
That voice in your head, man.
I'll bonus action tried to shove him away. This DC is 17 for some reason.
I think you're still on like private GM rolls or something because I'm not seeing anything.
Oh yes, I am. Never mind then. That's my turn.
At the end of your turn, he's going to use a legendary action. Very likely his last one, but he will try to hit you.
You can take me back. I will rise back up again.
You're not gonna do it twice.
That brings us to you, Isaac.
Oh. Come on, Icarus.
It is your turn, Isaac.
Okay. Alright. Well,
You do need to make a con save, though,
Who?
Icarus,
What?
for lingering injury check.
Oh yeah, every time you fall unconscious, yeah.
Unconscious, yeah.
Oh, his eyes lost another leg.
No, he passed his save.
So this is for the first unconscious. I will use my Dark One's unlock.
Those are both fails.
No way. Oh no, the first one is without the Dark One's unlock. The second is with. So that's only one save. And I will roll for the second one.
Okay.
Wow,
well, the
two
first one fails.
So rollable tables. Lingering
oof,
injury.
thank God it was a high roll, man. Thank God. Is that...
No, you can roll. Yeah, you roll. I don't want to roll. It's better if you roll.
Oh,
minus
you
scar.
get a 20?
Wow.
Yes! Scar! Woohoo!
Nice.
Oh, that's a
All
best,
right,
best
Isers,
roll.
that brings us to you.
Well, this is trying to kill my friends. Oh my god!
Jeez.
What? Oh, another one.
Oh my
There's no way.
goodness.
What the fuck is this bullshit? Do I have anything else? Yeah, I do. I actually do. Fuck me. Is it
Oh,
gonna be-
nice.
What?
Are you using what I think you're about to use?
I don't even know what that is.
Eldritch Blast, here we come.
No. No, I'm fuck me. No, I was just gonna healing word bonus action Icarus, get him a backup.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do something else.
I'd love to know what that would be.
I thought you were gonna do the peg leg,
Oh
but
shit.
that's if you hit.
Yeah,
to
that's if
begin
I
with.
hit. Yeah. No, I'm gonna burn one spell slot and get Icarus back up.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use my healing word. If I can find it.
You can search it too. There's a search bar. Should be.
It's not in my list right now. It didn't import any of my.
Because you told me not to import spells.
Yeah, shit. That's why I don't have shield in my spell list either. Okay. And I lost all my spell slots.
You've been smiting like a madman
Yeah,
this
but I haven't
afternoon.
used. I think I have one more second level because the misconception I was that I got my mount up, but that's the previous day before we rested. But yeah, I'll use. Can I pull healing word?
Should be.
Yeah.
It's not gonna let you swap your prepared spells. So just.
Yeah, there we go. I have to put it that.
Oh, because you did Prayer of Healing. That was
Yeah, I
one of
did.
your second level spells.
I've only used
then-
one second level smite so far. I wanted to save them. Just attack smite. Attack smite below first level, attack smite
Okay.
level.
Alright, what are you doing with your bonus action?
Oh, I'm just making sure that this is innate spell casting because otherwise I won't have it prepared. And then
Just roll the d4 in chat and then you can fix stuff
Yeah.
between
Oh, sorry
the
about
other
that.
round.
I don't know what the D4 plus something is.
Excuse me.
Unless the guy manages to do like 4 damage, it will do like he's either up or he's down
Yeah.
probably. I think we go for a finishing move. I dropped my bow earlier, so I'm gonna use my bonus action to dash. I'm gonna fly him like a feral animal.
Okay, you're back
do-
5 feet. You only have 30 feet of movement.
That's why I said I use my bonus action to dash.
Okay.
So I'm going to run at him, I'm going to fly through the air as I do like a jump with the extra 25 spare thing. I can't attack with the Dagger of Venom unless it has a use remaining.
So
So I'm
just
just gonna attack.
adjust it and add a usage, and you can. There, I've added
It's
a
all
usage.
good, I'm just going to click the other one because it's a dagger either way, it's just a thing. Oh, sneak attack down that line.
Okay, how does this look?
Oh! So running with inhuman speed, going double speed, I'm going to run, and then about 25 feet, I'm going to do like a jump, and it goes slow motion as Raven flies through the air, as the arms are like flailing in the air, and then as they land on this monstrous 15-foot tall, giant-armed human man, the dagger plants into his neck, and the guy slumps forward onto his knees, and Icarus is like, no, has to roll out of the way as the body slams into the square that Icarus was previously in.
All right, and that brings you guys to the end of combat.
Do we see the outline of wings as Raven jumps through the air?
No, I don't have wings, Jesus Christ.
Mm-mm.
They cut him off.
I know, but I think I see some spectral lights.
No, you don't.
Keekly does.
No, she doesn't.
She's half dead. She absolutely does.
Okay, she can imagine him. I will be right back real quick though.
Yeah, right.
So what was Isaac doing here? And why all the altars? What got into them?
It's really strange. I don't understand what he could have been looking for here.
Is there any way for us to know where he got his powers from, Bo?
Have you guys checked his body?
Yes,
I
please.
will kneel down to Isaac's body, and from the cut from the wound that Raven made, I'm gonna put in my flask and just fill it up with his blood.
Okay, and as you do, and you get near Isaac, his body kind of twists and contorts as it writhes up, and you see his body just turn into what seems to be a staff.
Oh.
Staff.
Oh,
As it appears to be made from dark twisted wood that almost feels like skin, with dark barbed spines running along its length, culminating in a grotesque claw hand at the top.
Ugh.
The wood is
Is that
warm to the
skin?
tusk, and Icarus, as you're down there, you can hear faint whispers emanating from it.
ew.
I grab it.
Just
That looks evil.
All right.
Burn it.
And next to it is a kind of charred up bits of a journal now.
Hmm.
I want to watch to see if Icarus grows a giant arm.
He does
Gonna-
not seem to grow a giant arm.
I guess
I'm gonna
let's-
keep watching and waiting until he does, because if he doesn't, I'm out.
I'm gonna
That's
read through the
yeah.
journal with Iser.
Okay. As you guys read through the journal, the first days of it, they talk about how things in Wallachia have been going well. It talks about, as a few more entries go on, about how some new people seem to have arrived, indicating you guys. As it goes on a bit further, it talks about some strange shaking up that seems to be going on in town, as well as some strange happenings over at the Watcher House. As it goes on a little bit more, it talks about the events of the festival, and then it culminates with them talk, like the final entry, kind of talking about how they met you guys and you spoke to him to leave Vallaki. As the journal entries go on a bit more, it talks about how he tried to go to Kresk and he was turned away. It spoke that he went to the winery, but it seemed to be overrun with some strange creatures. So he ventured back near Kresk, near the strange tower that he had saw on the way, which you guys would know would be the Wizard's Tower.
Hmm.
And from there, he said that he could see the outline of a house. So he went to investigate, but it talks as he writes more, it sounds like as he was venturing, something seemed to talk to him. He could hear some strange whispers in his head. And as the journal goes on a bit more, the handwriting becomes rushed and more rough, and it talks about how Sarlacc will guide him. And then, yeah,
How's that spelled?
here, I'll send it.
Is that the horn demon from the that
Sarlacc.
he told us about? The guy in Kresk, the monster hunter?
I would say that is not a name that any of you guys have heard. Icarus may have read the name before.
Ooh. Do I get a check?
Sure, roll a check.
Is it history?
Yeah, roll history. And those of you that here, nice. You know that this name of Sarlacc, yeah, I think it's Sarlacc. He's generally known as the Hellhound Whisperer.
Wow, that sounds epic.
Fuck.
I will keep quiet about that information, though. You do not
Okay.
know anything. Only I.
Oh, are you identifying the staff?
Yes. It takes me 10 minutes. Because it's a ritual.
So as you begin to look at this staff, it seems to imbue this the great club itself to become a +1 weapon, but you also would know that it has the same properties as the rod of the Pact Keepers. So your spell attack since just the +1 version.
Very
So it's a
nice.
combo of the two.
Nice.
As I know what these things affects does, I say, this is what I've been looking for. Well, not the main thing, but this holds some serious power.
And as you grab it, the whispers in your head at judgments, they start to turn, and you hear, "Come to the temple. We have been waiting for you. It has been too long."
I will think in my head, the time will come soon. I just have to make them come with me.
And as you think that, you don't hear any more whispers.
Oh my god, Icarus, what's happening to your arm? And I like poke his arm and see if that, like when you poke jelly and it hardens sometimes, I'm seeing if I can make it grow.
Does not seem to grow. And also
This is
in this
bullshit
room that
now.
was previously on fire, it seems like they were also sucked up into the hells as the room goes back to what it was.
I really hope that Isaac wasn't the only remaining heir that could truly denounce.
I don't think it was an error, was it?
No.
I mean, what else
Is there-
was he doing here? He was like kneeling in front of that, and I point at what the hell is that thing?
Is there anything in the book that says why he might have come here? In anything in his journal?
It sounded like it was the only place that he saw that seemed like a place to go. He was turned away from
He
Crest.
saw it from the
turned
Wizard
away
Tower. Okay.
He saw it from the Wizard's Tower, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So seeing
Okay.
that as kind of the only spot of refuge, that it seems evident that this is why he ventured here.
Okay. Yeah, definitely want to review, take a look at what's going on over here.
Okay. What are you looking for exactly?
Just looking at I don't know, the iconography. Is there anything on this altar? Does it look like it was added recently, like he made it, or is it something that's been here the whole time?
That is not an altar, that is a
Fireplace, right?
That's a fireplace. Well, I thought he was like
There-
praying to something.
No, I'm with you. I
Altar
thought
here.
that was like a shrine.
Oh,
This is where the lights were. As I maybe that's a carpet. Who knows? Yeah.
I mean, there was kind of lights all in the room.
Okay, so I think I misunderstood then. I apologize.
You're fine.
I'm gonna come investigate these. It looks like 2 chairs and then a chest of drawers. I'm gonna start rooting through this. This looks fun.
Okay, as you open it up, everything seems to be almost crumbles to dust, as it's been nearly 400 years since anyone's been here. Nothing seems to be of value.
Rummage around in the dust for a bit and then give up.
Okay.
Is there anything? Apologies for the yawning. Is there anything in the fireplace?
Yeah, a
look
lot of
around in there?
soot, a lot of dust, ash, stuff that's fallen in the chimney over the last 100 years, but it doesn't even seem like it's been used in a while.
Okay, so it doesn't look like he was like burning anything in here recently.
No, and I would say that, I mean, the rest of you might not know this, but the heat that staff gave off, it would be safe to assume that with all the fire that it was almost as if he had a fire inside himself. He didn't need to burn something.
Well, he could have been, doing like rituals or something. I don't know. Anything in these chest of drawers here on either side? Or
Yeah, just like the
bookcases?
ones that Raven looked through, everything looks pretty old, rusty, run down. It's been 400 years since anyone's really been here.
Hmm.
Okay. Can I look at this door over here?
Yep,
Is it
seems
locked?
to be a door. I don't know, try opening it. All right, seems to lead outside.
Oh, we're on the
Hmm.
ground floor.
Hmm.
There is only one floor.
It was an optical
There's-
illusion with the
there's-
stairs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe the house
I'm
just
gonna-
on a hill. I think that makes more sense.
I'm gonna peek around the back side of the house. Do I see anything?
Yeah, you see Lake Zarovich. Or,
Okay.
yeah, is that the name? Yeah, that's not the
Gonna
name.
lock the
Doesn't
door.
sound right.
My house now.
So this statue right here, is it also looking towards Icarus?
What do you mean looking towards Icarus?
I like the armors and stuff. Or it's
Oh, no, this one, no. It seems to just be a beautifully crafted. I mean, it used to be before
Hmm.
being rusted over, but it seems to be a soldier of the Habsburg army, adorned in the traditional attire.
Is it a solid statue, or does he have like some armors or jewelry or trinkets on him that can be taken off?
Everything in here is pretty rusty, worn. Or I
Mm.
mean, you could take it off, but I mean, it's part of a statue, and it definitely pretty much crumbled to dust.
Okay.
What are you
Yeah.
trading with me?
What? No, I'm trading with Isor.
Are you?
That was weird. It told me it tried to trade with me.
No, I don't have a trade.
I think you clicked the wrong name.
I have selected Isor stock. Oh, okay.
What the fuck are these dudes going on about?
So I trust you this. I don't think I'll be using it.
Okay.
You giving him?
The
Guess I-
Habsburg sigil ring.
Okay.
That's very nice of you. But might be more doors we need to open in here.
Yeah, that's why I'm giving it to you. I don't feel in conditions to opening doors and being jumped at.
That is fine. I look into the signet ring. I mean, what does the signet look like? Is that what you say?
Yeah, I'll send it to the handout chat because I don't have a picture loaded up on here.
Okay. And with your description of this room, I would take it those books are all like torn to
Oh,
pieces and-
definitely.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the few books that are there, you find one called Genealogies of Noble Houses.
Hmm.
And it seems to be just a boring jaunt of a book about... Why can't I find my actual just sigil? Oh, here we go. Oh. This is what it looks like. Cross in the middle, eagle.
Ah,
Nice.
nice. Falcon, huh?
Yeah,
That's really cool.
not an eagle.
Ooh.
All right.
So
Onwards and upwards
healer.
to the next room.
Hmm.
So healer.
Hmm.
About those heals.
Oh, you're talking to me. I thought
Yeah.
you said I
you said
wasn't a good healer.
I mean, you've come to make me believe otherwise.
Okay, I will. How injured does it look?
I'm literally about to die.
Oh, jeez. Okay, I'll spend some time bandaging up, helping out in that way, and I'm going to use. I'm going to use one poultice, but it takes like a
Takes a
while
minute
to do
to
that.
apply.
Oh, I'm using both, but I only healed him for 2. Oh
Yeah.
no.
You
Oh
do
no, it should
6
be higher
plus
because it's
1.
wisdom, so it should be 4.
No, your wisdom score is +2.
Okay, so it'd be 6.
No, it'd be 2, man.
Well, one plus 2 is 3, and then 1 plus 2
Your
is 3.
wisdom is 14. Your modifier is +2.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would heal him for 6.
Where would you get 6 from?
Because it's 2d. Each use is a
6
d6.
rolls?
No, each use is 1d6 plus wisdom, and I
Okay.
rolled 1
Yeah.
twice, so it's 3 plus 3.
You used poultices twice instead.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I'm using it. Well, I didn't intend to use it twice. I just clicked it and it did 2d6. But I can heal him with it twice.
So I had 5 plus 6. That's
6,
11.
yeah.
But it's 1d6 for every ranger level rounded up, so that's why it's 2d6.
Oh, okay. And then I'll use it again. Is it rounded up?
I don't-
Oh, it is rounded
That's
up.
what it
Holy
says
shit.
at the bottom. That's why I said
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Then I'll give you another poultices for
Oh.
13. Oh, that's a little bit better.
Oh, so the first
Okay.
one was actually 4 then, and not 6.
Yeah, the first one.
No, the
Oh,
first
shit,
one was
yeah.
2. The second one was 11.
No,
Yeah,
'cause
I don't
it's
think you
plus
get to
wisdom.
add
The wisdom is not
Yeah, the-
on the
Uh-huh.
The
modifier.
wisdom is how many times you get to use it.
Uh-huh.
It's not added on there. The d6 is what you roll for healing.
So I get healed for 13 total.
Yes, 13 total.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So I have 18 health. Ah, much better.
Well, just be ready for what's beyond the next room. However, I don't know how much could have survived if Itzek was in here. Probably dispatched everything that was alive in this house.
Assuming anything was, yeah.
As you cautiously step into the dining hall, an air of desolation greets you. The large table intended for grand feast stands abandoned, its surface blanketed with dust and the remnants of meal untouched for ages. Cobwebs draped like ghostly curtains from the once resonant chandeliers to the corners of the room where shadows gather like silent spectators.
Are these bottles in front of Kiekli and me?
Yeah, but they look long since empty or rotten now.
Fine age as well, man. But yeah, corks rotten. Yeah.
I will look under the table, under the silverware, look at the window,
Okay.
look at the other window. This must have been a very nice place back in the day.
I mean, it was the Count's mansion after all. I mean, it looks like they had just a nice last meal for it all.
Keocleus, you start searching around, climbing up from under one of these corners, you see this tiny little creature. And it starts to just follow you.
Hmm.
Oh. Hello, little guy.
Oh, cool.
That looks nasty. I love it.
I don't have any way to speak to it currently, but I'm going to pull a couple of the fleas or like little cockroaches or anything that I might have on myself, and hold it out to the little thing to eat.
And as you do, it just climbs right up your arm,
Hmm.
almost right onto your shoulder.
All right.
Kind of just climbs in and out of your armor as it's quite tiny.
Okay. Yeah. I will make a note to allow myself to speak to it after we rest.
As you now, I'll give you ownership over this. I have a little mold spider.
Oh, he's got all kinds of weird senses.
I will probably notice no difference between that and the previous bugs that you've held before, so
Yeah, I feel
no
like she has at
problem.
least 500 bugs at any given moment, so a new bug is not something anyone would know about.
Yeah.
No, he could very, very freely just eat, his fill of insects upon me.
Ugh.
All right, this is about our normal stopping time. I'm good to keep going. It's up to you guys.
I am.
Can we go for another hours? Because the time zone change puts
Mm.
our ending time as an hour in the future anyway.
When does
I mean,
your
for you
time
guys, it's 5
change?
p.m. for me.
I have no idea when my time changes. Yeah.
And it's actually it started an hour earlier than normal for me.
That's what I mean.
As well.
We started earlier, so
Change.
if we finish now, we've finished an hour before we normally. So we like everyone should be able to go for another hour. You would
Yeah.
imagine.
Everyone whose time doesn't change.
Except for Bo. For Bo, it's the normal time.
Hey, Bo said he wants to play.
Yeah, let's just take another bio break because I need to pee again, and we'll come back.
No,
then.
Bo asked us all just so you can say, no, I'm leaving myself.
Yeah, that's it.
Goodbye,
He's like,
guys.
you guys
Screw
want to
you
play?
guys.
And
You
then
killed
we
it.
tell him
Have
we want
fun.
to play, and then he's like,
Cool.
haha, stupid.
I'll go
We'll
stretch
come
a
back in
little,
5 minutes.
Yeah.
and I'm good
Sure.
to keep up.
Enough of the shit. All right, I'm done.
Yeah. Great.
How was the fight?
Really good, man. Really good.
Remember yesterday, 2 days ago, you were like, "How do you evaluate CR?" I was like, "Dude, I got no idea." That was that was all me. I think it was all right.
I thought it was fucking tough, man. But it's I'm
Good.
glad we
I think
rolled
a
a few
lot-
things. I'm just glad I got high enough AT to soak a few hits because I mean most of us outside of me can only take like 3 hits and down.
I think we got lucky on 2 accounts, which were he missed like 11 attacks in that fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Then
missed a lot.
I think it's tough to evaluate CR, but it's really tough to evaluate CR when we're missing a person and one of us is just using cantrips, because that's like Icarus only used like 5% of his true power. So if we TPK'd there, it's not like a CR calculation's fault. It's that we didn't try to win.
Mm.
CR is just really hard.
I mean, he still does what does he do? 20 damage around?
If he
Yeah, but
hits, yeah.
that's not that much. Given that
It
there's
doesn't
4
seem
of
like
us
much
and
when you
one
have
of
a
him.
paladin doing 75 damage. On
Yeah,
one
you-
fight.
It's
you
not my
really-
fault he was a fiend, man. It was not my fault he was a fiend. That's
That's
not
what they
an
all say. That's what they all say.
additional 1d8 per hit. It's,
Jesus Christ, my friends are going off on each other right now.
Why? What they doing?
They're fighting over football, man.
Like
Oh,
football,
fucking
football,
football.
or soccer football?
Real hand ache.
Hand egg. Okay, I understand now.
No, my friend's a Bears fan, and they just traded away like their best player to the Steelers for fucking nothing. So they're all, I don't know. Just listening to them fight sometimes, it's like, stop.
I don't like. What is the fight about? Because
That's the thing is I didn't have a chance to really read it because we were gonna go eat, and I was like, look, we're gonna play a little later. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. But they're all, and I was like, can't we just stop fighting? And then one of them said no because blah 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 made it personal. So I'm trying to
Jeez.
figure out where he made it personal.
Just tune it out and then just see who turns up and worry about that then.
One of them's just, I don't know. One of them, he just likes to fight. Like it's more fun for him seeing people get pissed off than it is like actually having a good argument.
That is a bad friend.
Oh yeah, that's the one that I tell you guys like a couple months ago. I stormed out of that restaurant. That is that friend.
Same guy?
Yeah.
Because you're not involved in the chat whatsoever, just drop one message, which is like, "At guy, you're a little bitch. Shut the fuck up. Stop starting shit." Just drop
And then
something
mute my
like that,
phone.
and then all of them will see it, and they'll all be like, "He's not wrong." And Bo doesn't normally say stuff, so.
Oh, Bo definitely does. I don't ever
Oh,
shut up.
okay.
Sometimes I'm the only one that talks in the group chat. Because I'll like bitch about work, and then they're like, "Yeah, man, yeah," and it's like, "Do you guys not have problems? Why am I the only one that complains in here?" I think that staff's cool. I think the AI did really good making that art.
AI made that stab. I thought that was one of the few like images that you actually found a thing for. That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, Raven, did you actually trade away your action surge?
I didn't trade it away.
Okay.
I get that from being a fighter.
But you didn't action surge this fight, right?
No. Similar to like I said earlier, like we didn't use all of our stuff this fight.
There might be something else lurking. Who knows?
Well, that's what they saved it for. But when people save stuff, they're like, "Oh, there might be something else." I like to pull the bitch move on and be like, "There was nothing else. You just gimped yourself for no reason at all." I just give them a fight where nothing happens.
It's like when I play video games and I save stuff until the end, even though I'll
I'm the
never
worst
use it.
for that, man.
Yeah.
Dude, I got like a million potions, and I'm like, "Oh, this for every occasion."
Yeah. Never use it. That's how it was for Elden Ring.
Yep, I had every single like temp scroll, temp buff, all of it just in my bags, just waiting. Like, oh, I might need it then. I think Kai has gone to haggle with his mum about all those jobs that he didn't do earlier.
Oh
Mm.
yeah,
Or just eating bananas. One of those two.
one of the two. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's one or the other.
It could be both at the same time, and she's like, "How dare you ask?" Whilst you stand there and eat a fucking banana, and she slaps it out of his mouth.
Hmm.
You still have attunable slots, Raven?
I have one available attunement slot, like that's very free, and I have one that I could open up if it's needed.
Oh, okay.
Because the one thing I really want to stay attuned to is the icon that protects me from undead.
Mm-hmm.
But like my personal holy symbol that I can use to heal people, that like it's nice, but that could be swapped if something.
I think it's better for you because this signet ring has a limit that you have to be lawful, and it's I don't have any slots left because of the axe.
Is that the signet ring that Blaine looted?
Yeah, I think he did. But then again, I don't know. While we were at the sarcophagus, I think if I remember when I looked back at it, it was he wanted to take both rings, and then I didn't understand whether or not it was split or not.
He did take both rings. Because he swiped the first one, and then he took the second one, and he was like, I mean, none of you guys like went for either of them.
Mm.
And then
What
later that week, Kai put in the chat like, I would like to maybe get one of the rings, and then like that was it. But Blaine definitely has both rings. We just borrowed it this session because he is not
okay.
here.
That's good.
But no, I don't think the ring does anything for me because it's something like as a bonus action you can get extra damage, but I have like 15 bonus action things already.
Yeah, clearly
also-
already has damage bonus actions.
Yeah, clear isn't lawful either, but we can remove that thing would be nice. I mean, it's kind of dirty with the lightning bolts and stuff.
I think Kikli already has a ring.
Yeah, but you can have multiple rings, right? You have 10 fingers, yeah?
You do have 10 fingers, but 5e has a thing where you can't attune to more than one thing of a thing. Like you have 2 feet, but you can't wear 2 boots.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Well,
it's
that's
just,
because boots come in pairs.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is 5e has a rule that's like you can't equip more than one thing of each type, including like rings and necklaces, to stop people just wearing like 15 plus 1 rings of whatever.
You can only attune to 3 things.
Most rings don't need attunement, is the thing.
Okay.
Most necklaces and rings aren't attunement based, which is why you can only have one to encourage a group to not just put 10 rings on the tank and then no one else gets a ring. Yeah, it's just one of those things.
I didn't know there was any rings that didn't require attunement at all.
It makes a lot more sense for armor, and it makes a little bit of sense for like necklaces. And...
Cloaks makes a lot of sense, man.
Cloaks, yeah, you
certainly
can't really wear
does.
more than...
I definitely cheated in that one shot then because I had
I know you double cloaked.
displacement and cloak of protection. But one of the cloaks I was using it on my waist.
They might be a belt then.
No, because I was using it as a kill. Is Mia not back?
Oh no, I'm around.
Okay.
All right. Guys, good to go.
Heck
Yeah.
yeah.
So when we look through this house, does it look like it's been rummaged through as well throughout these 400 years? Has there been other people here looting?
Oh, for
I think,
sure.
yeah, it's hard to tell, but given the time, given how easily Isaac found it, it's safe to say that it's been rummaged over.
Hmm. All right.
Where is
Coming, Mia? Or Kikli?
Oh, there's a bunch of doors up here we haven't gone through yet. Eeny, meeny, miny.
I'll let
This
Mia
one.
get here before I open up so you can
Oh,
see.
yeah, no,
Oh.
just yeah, I'm there.
Here's your books.
Asked you get into there.
Before you stands the Habsburg Library, once a repository of knowledge, now a husk of its former glory. The shelves which once held volumes of Barovian history and Habsburg secrets lie in disarray, books and scrolls form a carpet of forgotten lore on the floor. Their pages torn, covers faded, above the remnants of a grand chandelier sways precariously. Its light long extinguished. The air is thick with dust and neglect, and the echo of your footsteps serve as a stark reminder that this place has not heard the whisper of patrons from ages untold. For ages untold.
There's probably barely anything left in here.
And as you get there, rising up out of the ground,
Ah!
these
You did it.
books kind of contort in on one another, and you see this creature.
Anti-looter. Good.
A book-like golem, as we will roll some initiative.
Woo.
As he will slam down on you as you come in.
How do I set it so that the combat tracker doesn't, like, pop up?
I'd hold stats
Um,
regardless.
Well, no,
Yeah,
it's the
maybe
setting
it's
in
just-
Because whenever
Amongst combat
anyone rolls
detail?
initiative, it reopens, and I have to close it, and then it reopens, I close it, it reopens. I thought,
Ah, it's until
Monks-
everyone is rolled.
the module is called Monk's Combat Detail.
Thank you. Sorry about cutting you
Media
off.
settings, Monk's combat. When starting a combat, pop out dialogue. There we go. Thank you, because I'm already fighting. It's so weird because I've got a massive monitor, but I'm always fighting for space. Oh my god, am I really first? I don't see anyone else in the initiative.
I see myself. I think that the rest will pop up as it goes through.
I don't like this secret initiative setup. Because it makes me feel like Foundry is broke and I'm in the wrong combat.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong because I see the initiative, so I don't know what's going on.
Oh, my first ever ambush! Okay, so this thing pops out of the ground and it's like, fee fi fo fum, you've come to the wrong library, son. And it's ambushing Icarus, and I'm going to sleuth around to here, and I'm going to ambush it.
Nice.
So my first attack is a normal one with my bow. Oh no, no, I don't have any form of like advantage or anything. So I'm gonna do sneak attacks. Icarus is there. So that's my first attack. 19.
It added the D8 on there as well.
Nice.
Oh, nice, perfect.
Yep.
Then as a bonus action, because I'm ambushing, I can make a second attack. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that using my bonus action. I am out of ammo.
Ha! I mean, that's bad for me too.
All right, I reach to load an arrow, and I'm
Well,
out
I
of
mean,
arrows.
the way we've done arrows like this entire time is you're just supposed to subtract the gold and add arrows, so that way we don't have to.
The second
RP
attack is
them.
actually not a bonus action.
What do you mean, Dread Ambusher? It says you make
An additional attack, that's why you can double it.
One additional weapon attack as part of the action.
Wow.
Okay,
That's
cool.
why. Yeah.
How much are arrows?
2 copper pieces.
I feel like I was really on.
It's one. It's 1 gold piece for 20 arrows.
Okay,
quiver,
I'll
20
spend
arrows.
2 gold because that'll be fine. I feel like I was really on top of my arrows for the early bit of the game, and then I've really let myself down now.
I think you have. You've been scrounging for them on the ground as well.
I was scrounging on them like a lot earlier on, and I've just not done it for like 3 months, and it serves
It
me right. 'cause now I run
recharges
out.
automatically.
Yeah, it does recharge.
Like it checks, it searches.
Okay. Anyway, so not a bonus action, just because it's the ambushing, I get the second attack. And then that shoots in. Oh, it hits. And that is 9 damage. And then, because I don't know how scary this book guy is, and also a little bit because I want to show off the first good turn I'm going to get, possibly the only one, I'm going to use my action surge, and I'm going to make 1 more.
There's a funny interaction with that, you know.
Oh no!
Unfortunate.
I think you get 1 more attack.
I do.
Wait, well,
It doubles the amount of
the
attacks
action
first
surgeon.
turn. That it's a funny interaction. It's up to DM, but if it's red ambushes,
It's not up to DM, it's how it works. If it's up to DM, I've wasted 7 character levels. Because the Dread Ambusher, you get 2 attacks whenever you attack on the first turn in combat, and then I action surge to make another attack action. It's like I get 2 attacks. Like if you're a level 5 fighter, you'd have 2 attacks and you'd action surge get 2 more, but I'm doing the budget version of that where I'm getting 1+1, then action surge and get 1+1.
yeah, what's the confusion?
There is no confusion.
That makes sense to me.
And then I'm gonna go for 6 damage. Did I roll a 1 on that? I did. Alright, I get that extra shot. So Raven just hyper speed, just 4 arrows, 6 seconds, which sounds like a lot when us D&D nerds say it, but if you look up on YouTube, people can fire over 100 arrows in 10 seconds, so it's really not that impressive.
really?
What? No.
Yeah, like shooting arrows is way faster than we think it is, and then that would be my turn, just a million ambush attacks.
I think it is an arrow every 2 seconds, isn't it?
All right, Geekly, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Do I have to go around these?
Yeah, those are shelves. I mean, I set them up so they block movement, but you can still see. So.
You can
Yeah.
come here.
Okay. Yeah, I wanted to go around behind it, but that's okay. I'll
You
just
can go around here.
step here and go. I'll go there. That's my 30 feet. And then I will target it, and with the pokey stick, okay, that's it.
All right, Icarus, this creature has already hit you once. It's right in front of you. What would you like to do?
I knew I would need my spell. As I use it now. I just thunder step out of there.
Nice.
Nice. And that's my turn.
Well, I will run up to this book thing. Does it look like it's readable books?
No, I mean, it looks...
Well, I will...
Wait, he should have had advantage on that.
Who?
Why?
Because there's a magic spell. There's a spell effect, yeah.
Oh, yeah, magic resistance.
Let's see if that was... Oh, he already rolled with advantage. Okay.
Okay.
Well, no, that was my dice doing... It tricked me right there.
Get fooled.
Okay.
Well, hack away. my last first one. Does it look like he's making a dent into him at all, or are these?
Yeah, he definitely is looking weaker.
Okay. I mean,
Wow.
I'll use let it be. It's fun rolling die, but come on. And that is the end of my turn.
All right. On his turn. Sorry, I'm checking. He's gonna do this first because this happened. It's like a special thing. Gonna haste himself.
Ooh.
That's fun. It used the sound effect for haste runes in Dota 2.
I didn't choose the sound. It's whatever.
No, it's the
thing's set
perfect
up
one.
there.
The second I heard that noise, I'm like, shit, someone just got hasted.
Wow.
As he will attack you.
I wish it was all
I
Dota
was
noises
there.
and not like the wheezing cough that Kiyakli has on
yeah.
one of her
Or
abilities.
fuck it. Yeah, shit.
Right.
Oh, big shield.
I burned a second level spell, so I should have smited with my last slot and killed him.
It's all right with his second attack. Now seeing that come up around him, he's gonna turn to attack Kiyakli.
No.
No!
Halo of Spores.
Oh. Oh, it's the wheezing cough.
Sorry.
As you take a good chunk of damage from this book, as they just slam into you and they hit against you. That brings us to the top of the round. Raven.
Oh shit, it's me. It's an off turn because it's not the ambush turn, so I'm back to good old Raven. I'm gonna point the bow at it. I'm gonna shoot.
Oh!
No.
Oh, I was about to say, can I aim for like the lowest quality fiction? So I just end up wasting my turn looking for a book worth shooting, and
You're
it's
like,
all
"That one looks pretty
illegible,
good."
it's old. And then that'll be my turn.
Okay. So that's not great. Going to attack him.
That was almost a 15.
It's not going to work. Fudge. I am in trouble here. I'm just going to... Oh! Second wind! Haha, I'm smart.
Nice.
Forgot I had that. Here we go.
Where's...
And... That's my turn.
I don't know why my token was.
Yeah, I don't
and my
know.
token is invisible.
It did like
Okay.
some weird teleport thing and disappeared.
Every time you've cast Thunderwave, it's done that.
Yeah, but he
Okay.
did it twice. He did it on Raven's turn or something and moved him to the fireplace. After he was at the door the first time.
I'll just do my classic pain provoker. I won! Holy! Okay. Second one is the crit. It is
I'm
not
trying to
wow.
summon the crits. Big damage though, 17.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it's still given a fight. Okay, I will just...
Yeah, what we
Fine.
don't realize is he's still above 90% health.
And that's it.
Take my battle axe and I try to find a weak spot in these books. whatever that is.
It's the encyclopedias.
Yeah.
Just cut right through them.
Oh, that didn't go very well.
28 to hit. Oh my lord.
And he's definitely looking rough. The pages are spewing about. They're dropping on the floor. They're charred. He's barely holding together by the spine of the book. As he will look,
Yeah, never mind.
he looks down to Iser, and I forgot to, on his last turn, he was supposed to get haste or a bonus action slam attack. So he will bonus action slam attack. Seeing that misses, he's gonna try for Keekly with his first attack.
Worse.
Gotta love that sound.
As he just slams into you, tries to close the book on you. As he'll come in with a second attack.
Keekly is down.
Oh shit.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
I was
Okay,
like,
hit points
wait.
left.
The second attack hasn't even
So-
landed yet. You don't know.
Now I am.
Yeah.
Ow.
Okay. Now I am unconscious.
Con save, con save, con save, con
Yeah,
save.
con save.
Don't lose a leg.
Oh, God.
Imagine if you lose the ability to read from a book monster hitting you so hard.
No, it's one eye, a hand, a foot,
Oh, yeah, you
internal
definitely
injuries. Wow.
That brings us to Raven. You see Keekly go dropping down.
Oh, it's gonna hurt me to do it, but yeah. These bookshelves, we can't just pass through them, right?
No.
I'll take a shot at the thing because if it goes down, that changes everything.
Hmm.
So we'll start with the shot, and if the shot goes well, then maybe the rest goes well as well.
All right, tell us how this looks.
Oh!
Oh!
There's one book just like snuggled in the deepest, most hidden point of this golem, and Izor has hacked the sides out to the point where there's a couple of like caved in sections, and it's titled like How to Slay Book Golems 101. I pierced that right in its heart, and the thing just crumples into 100,000 books.
Nice.
Then I'm going to use the rest of my turn to run over, and I'm going to bonus action. I'm going to use one use of the amulet to bring Keekly back up. But I think she's... Oh, okay. Iser's spared to die. You get 9 points back, but I think it does it automatically.
It did, yes.
Nice.
Thank you very much.
As you guys find yourselves in this library, and nothing seems to be salvageable, but from the remains of the book golem, you see a strange letter.
I'm gonna pick it up and pull it in front of a party member so we can all read it.
Okay. It says, to whoever finds this, if you are reading this, then I have already embarked on the journey laid before me by fate in the whispered guidance of Contessa Sarah. Sorry, let me stop playing the battle music. Contessa Sarah, with the foresight bestowed upon her by forces beyond our understanding, has commanded me to seek out a new beginning with her child in a land called Faerun. The lands we have called home are shrouded in darkness, a darkness not even the brightest dawn can dispel. In her wisdom, she sees a glimmer of hope across this land, in a place untouched by the shadow that has befallen our beloved Barovia. The journey is fraught with peril, and I carry with me not just the hopes of our people, but the very essence of our struggle against the encroaching darkness. Faerun represents not just a refuge with a bastion where the legacy of the Habsburgs, and indeed all of Barovia, may thrive anew, far from the malevolent grasp of the Turk, I leave behind this letter as a testament to our cause and a beacon for those that may wish to follow in our footsteps. Do not despair, for our story does not end here. It merely turns the page to a new chapter, one filled with the promise of new dawns and the continuation of fight against the darkness. Take heart, my friend, and remember that though we may be apart, the bonds that unite us transcend distance and time. Keep safe the memories of our land and our people, for they will light your way in the darkest of times. I've set to go off to a place called Waterdeep, a land called the City of Splendors. With all the hope my heart can muster, Brother Ivan.
Oh, so this was Brother Ivan.
Yeah, it sounds like it's a letter that was left for any that might come back after the events of the war, if there is anything to come back to.
Was this an indication that he tried to leave with the heir to Theron?
It's an indication that he did. This seems to be a last letter before he set off.
Hmm. That's gonna be real hard. Getting back to Faerun. I'm just glad if he was able to get out.
So if there's no heir, the only way to rid these people of the tyrant is to throw him down.
Can we find anything else in the remains of this book monster that might be clues on how they got to Faerun, how they were going to plan on leaving?
Outside of the one note, it seems like everything else is pretty ruined, or as you pick it up, crumbles to dust, or is too ineligible to read.
Okay.
Hmm. It's a bit of a dead end with the trying to dethrone him with heir, but at least we didn't run off and chase that lead. We didn't find this note here.
I hope we
Damn.
lost Raven
Raven
again.
did not like that response.
He did not.
He was here for the hair, and upon not finding it, just rage quitted.
Hmm.
I will open this door with my mage hand.
Okay.
Can you
As it's-
get my
What's
spider
up?
out of the wall? Please and thank you.
Without going in, it doesn't seem to be like much, but you can see that there's two beds, what seem to be beds in this room, with some footlockers.
Go ahead, Raven. You're the picky one.
Raven's not even NPC right
Ah,
now.
shit, it's not here.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I don't know if anyone heard it, but Raven said something about because the last thing I heard was Johan saying like, "Oh, that's a dead end" or whatever.
Yeah.
Raven said something along the lines of, "Just because Brother Ivan left aiming for Faerun doesn't mean he got there. He could have died, and it could have been left abandoned in the wilderness. And the things in the local area of where we are, north of Kresk, that might take in a feral wilderness child would be either the wargs or the werewolves. So the lead's not dead. We just don't know what happened to the lead yet.
Hmm.
That's
We,
a good
they-
point.
we didn't get a letter like, this is Brother Ivan in Faerun. We got out. It was, I'm going to try and get out.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We
Okay.
still have to visit the wargs. We have never seen them.
We've seen the wargs. We bumped into them when we were going up past the...
Dead one. He killed a guy that tried to kill you.
You guys bumped into one warg named Bartholomew.
And he was very polite, and we said we'd go
He
to the
was.
peace treaties, and then we fucked that up.
You're in a room with foot lockers, by the way, Raven. I told you. You're the picky one. Go ahead.
You want me to pick open some of these footlockers?
You can find some more
I'll give
Braces.
you guidance.
Alright, I'll kneel down, check. Are these even locked?
No, they are not.
Stupid ass. I'm gonna get my thieves' tools out, roll them out, and like lean in and like listen and like gently make small adjustments. Be like, oh, this one's a tough one. And then after like 3 minutes of fucking around, I'll like cap it so that the noise on the inside like clicks, but it's only my own tools doing it. I'm like, got it. And I'm gonna take the tools out, roll them back up, and then lift open the footlocker for Eisen. Make
Okay,
myself
lifting it
seem
up.
useful.
It seems over a bunch of under a bunch of cobwebs and dust, so maybe some old clothing. You find the kind of torn up remains of a journal
Oh.
with one entry on it. And it reads, in a forgotten nook of the Habsburg Manor, away from the prying eyes and whispers of conspiracy, I, Rosario, penned these words with a trembling hand and a heart burdened with unspeakable guilt. Forgive me, O spirits of the house that gave me shelter and bread, for I have betrayed you to the wolves at our door. The echoes of Lord Falcon's desperate entreaties to a beloved Tasha still haunt the silent corridors. With a soul torn asunder by fear and love, he beseeched her to take their daughter Sarah and escape the encroaching darkness cast by the vile Turg. I bore witness from the shadows as he tenderly grasped a pair of enchanted rings into Tasha's palm, a last bastion of their love to shield her heart from the growing cold. In times of despair, he whispered, a vow against the coming night. Let these rings be the light that guides you back to me. In the sequestered chamber, hushed voices speak of a hidden hope, a babe to be born, an heir to the great Habsburg legacy. Yet as the prospect of new life brought a fragile light to our manor, a consuming darkness festered within me. The Turk's serpentine words wound around my resolve, a vile temptation offering salvation for my own blood at the cost of my soul's honor. With a coward's resolve and a sheltered oath, I divulged the secrets of to my benefactors, the keystones of their defense, the whispers of my life yet to bloom. A traitor's choice made under a devil's moon, purchasing my family's safety with the currency of betrayal. The manor now stands besieged, not by armies, but the weight of my sin. The distant battle is but a requiem for my condemned spirit. Oh, how I long to flee the monstrous shadow of my deeds, to tear away the pages of time and rewrite this dark chapter. Alas, the ink of fate is undeniable, and the price of my betrayal a ledger too horrific to balance. In the solitude of this crumbling chamber, I cast my pleas into the void. Morning Lord, in your infinite grace, I beg for forgiveness. To the Habsburgs, whose memories now waltz with specters in the ballroom of my mind, I offer my soul's lament. And to the unborn heir, may you find in your heart the clemency that your servant could not bequeath. Here lies the testament of my cowardice, the written scar of a woman damned. May these words endure where my name has crumbled into dust, a solemn warning of the price of fear and the enduring echo of love's forsaken. Rosario, once servant of the Habsburg Manor.
This sounds like a suicide note.
What a coward. Gave in to temptation and the entire family got killed.
At the very beginning, it said within this manor there's a hidden place, didn't it?
What they meant by that was they found a place to write, basically, on where there weren't many people. It's not like a hidden spot that they were in.
I didn't know about the betrayal, but this might explain why they got...
Icarus, as you went up there, roll me a perception check.
Perception.
As you were wandering up near this hallway, you could hear something coming from beyond in this door. It almost sounded like chewing.
I'm gonna come back and say in a low voice. Why are you laughing?
Running
You
away.
immediately came running back.
I'm gonna say in a low voice, we are still not alone.
What was it then?
There's some noises coming from that room.
Well, do we want to check it out? Might be someone in trouble.
I mean, we are in trouble if he's hostile. But go ahead.
Well, everything in here.
Oops.
You know, maybe there's some spirit of the Habsburg family we can speak to.
You guys see spirits?
Well, we have seen one
Oh yeah,
Really,
the
that's-
watchtower.
that accidentally killed Nim.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Gosh darn it.
Wild shaping? Are you gonna
No.
sneak under the door? Smart one,
No.
Keith.
I was trying to look at the info and it rolled the info. Just trying to make sure that I have the correct number of uses.
Do you have any way of did I give you that mirror, Raven?
What mirror?
Little hand mirror to peer under or inside.
Oh, you mean a mirror, just like any mirror? Or do you mean a specific mirror?
That was a hand mirror.
I have a steel mirror, but I brought this with me from home.
Hmm.
Is there enough room to slide it under the door? Have a look.
I think even if you did, it wouldn't show you the whole room. It'd probably just look up and show you the door handle
Yeah.
from the angle that you'd be looking at.
Yeah.
Alright, well,
I
I'll
s-
look at the door handle. Is there anything on it?
No, door handle seems fine.
Alright, door handle's clear, and then I'll open it.
Wait, ah, oh,
And as you open up the door, you're greeted to the sight of these creatures, and they seem to be chewing and eating on a mongrel folk. The same mongrel folk woman that you guys told to seek out. the
Yes!
rare
Oh!
specimen.
oh!
And with that, we will end session.
You
Ah!
know, the consequences of your action.
Who would have thought of that? We're supposed to be the heroes, Bo. We're not supposed to make bad decisions.
Hey, whoa! Hey,
No, the idea
I'm
was
just the mediator.
the idea was the woman to die, so we did well.
No, it's
Great session.
Very good.
I hope
very
you
nice.
guys enjoyed that.
Hmm.
Hmm?
Mm.
As always.
As
if anyone
always.
asks me why I opened the door, I'm going to blame the fact that you can't see vampires in mirrors.
I
thought
was
the-
going to say that I still have all of the shards of the mirror from Lady Voctor's, or no, from
Ooh.
the not from the Voctor house, from the Burgomaster's house,
Hmm.
and we could
Maybe you
have.
should reassemble that one, Rest, so we can have a look, see who's in the castle.
Oh yeah, we'll have to see.
Why do you say that like you're not going to do it?
I'm not
like something
sure.
you tell somebody, but that you won't actually do. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's a
we'll do
great
that.
idea.
Yeah.
Right on the fridge. Fuck you, Mia.
I do not have the ability to mend it.
Was
so
that the Ringo meme you were making fun of? With the Beatles, he's like, I wrote a song, guys. He's like, good, Ringo. This one goes right on the fridge.
That's it.
poor Ringo.
Okay. I'll be off to I don't know.
All right, have a good one. I hope your mum
Have a good
doesn't
one.
hurt you.
Hmm.
I feel like I've built up a mental narrative in my mind that Kai's mum is really bad to him, but there's no evidence of that whatsoever.
Mm.
No, she's not.
Okay, she's nice.
She's very nice.
What's the nicest thing she's ever done to you? Who you? Even that question was framed poorly.
Yeah.
Give me all her love and support.
There
That's
you
pretty- that's
go.
pretty generic. Give me like one wholesome event.
Are
Are you the youngest?
I am the
Are you
youngest.
the youngest child? Yeah. Okay. So
It's been
Clearly
like 5 minutes. What
the favorite.
one event that was enjoyable that your mum did